Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Mr. Blue Show. Well, it's been a long time that we've not been talking, so I can't wait to answer all of the questions that you guys might have for me as well. Well, hello, everybody in the chat as well. Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Well, I'm quite good. I'm quite fantastic. I'm very happy to be back with the Mr. Blue Show. And, well, I want to start off really quickly by saying I am so very sorry to everybody that the stream has started an hour late. We had a little bit of a, well, you can call it like a security risk earlier, but, well, now it's okay. So, I want to tell everybody what we're going to be doing today now. Okay, well, today I'm going to be answering all of your questions that you might have to ask for me. And I'm going to try to give you as much of my wisdom as I can. Well, I'm Mr. Blue. Now, before we begin, I would like to set down the ground rules. Well, to asking a question, you got to give a $2 super chat or a 200-bit donation on Twitch, or $2 super chat on YouTube. And my producer's gonna put a little thing up on here with $2. There we go. Well, look at that. Doesn't that look really great? Well, this is the price that it is costing to ask me a question. And, well, I'm going to tell you right now, the last time we were doing this stream, well, the question got in really fast and we had to changing it really quickly to $5. So, get your questions in now while you still can. So, all right. Well, it looks like let's get on with it without further ado and get to the first freaking question. All right. Producer, you have to click on the slideshow to change it. There we go. Very nice. That is awesome. Well, our first question of the day comes from Schmiegel from Germany. Schmiegel asks, "How do you know that you are free?" Well, Schmiegel, this is just an absolutely awesome question, and I can't wait to answer this question for you. Well, first things first, let me tell you right now, is when I open the door to my apartment and I leave my apartment, I realize that I'm not chained down by I'm not chained down by anyone, and I can kind of go wherever I want as well. So, realistically, when I am walking around, I am unchained, and I can maybe go to Puerto Rico, or I can go to any country I want. So, I am a free guy, I think. Also, I'm blue. Well, I hope that answered your question. Well, now we're going to go into the next question. The next question comes from Corvus, and they are asking me, "Are you red?" I don't know why you are trying to offending me, perhaps, but that is not a question that I am wanting to answer at this time, because, well, I think it is obvious that I am blue. Do you not think that is it obvious that I am blue as well? Yeah. Maybe next time you should check your privilege as well for that kind of stuff. Sorry if I'm seeming angry at you, but this is making me a little angry and upset, but I guess it's time for the next question. Well, the next question comes to us from Miku Donarudosu from Alaska. "Mr. Blue, help me please. I ate too many shrimp and became pink. Is there a cure?" Well, how many shrimp does it have to take to making your skin turn pink? I do not know. But if you're eating so many, maybe that is the reason that your skin is getting really freaking pink. And, well, honestly, it is not really a big deal, because being the color of the skin that is a color in the rainbow is kind of low-key chill AF. Well, you see right now, for me, I am blue. Well, let me say really quickly, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are pink, well, maybe stop eating so many shrimp. I don't think it is going to be bad for your health if you keep eating the shrimp like that. So, well, I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for asking all the question, and it looked like maybe there was a little issue with the sound, but I'm hoping that you can all hearing me very good now. Well, I'm so glad everybody can hearing me all good and stuff, but okay. Well, it's time for the next question. Well, the next question is from Slorno. Mr. Blue, Stop giving advice on turning people blue. My little brother Dylan is indigo now that he only eats what you told him. Can you reverse this? Well, Slorno, I am having a really hard time understanding why you would want to change perfection. The color blue is the perfection color, and the best color that there is of all time. So, sounds to me like you're maybe even a hater. Could that be possible? Well, listen, I'm not one guy to meddle in you guys' affair and all that as well, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I think that if he is indigo, that is totally a-okay. But anyway, the point is you can't reverse it, and he's going to be a blue color indigo for the rest of his life. So, sorry about that. Well, time for the next question. Well, it looks like the transition is no longer doing a slide transition. Can we go back to the last question and see how that worked? Oh, well, see, that is functioning properly. Now, well, this is quite an interesting phenomenon that has happened. Oh, well, problem solved. The producer is giving me a big thumbs up. Well, okay. Seth R. Something is a caller that is asking the question of this. If I can put pineapple on pizza, can I put it in a burger too? And also, the minimum to send bits is 250. Oh my freaking goodness. Is that real? Did I making the minimum to sending a bit 250 bit? I am so freaking clumsy as well. Well, I suppose that is not that big of a deal. I guess on Twitch it is going to have to be 250 because there is no way to changing that right now. I am so sorry, you guy. Well, at least there is a minimum, so people know that there is a minimum that they can not having to put that much in 250 bits. Wait, are you freaking telling me right now that? Well, I guess it's gonna. Well, okay. So time for the next question. The next question is asking us being asked by Lorsome Gregory. And Lorsome Gregory is asking, who are the top 3 people you're trying to avoid? Well, I'm going to be honest with you right now. There's a couple people that I do not like at all. And I'm going to tell you all the reason for me not liking them. Well, number 1, I'm trying to avoid Ted Cruz because he's kind of a nasty little rat man. He's kind of like a little rat guy. And he has rat qualities that are not making me liking him as well. Well, that's person number 1. And now the person number 2 that I'm not trying to fuck with right now, low-key on some real shit, is Kyle Rittenhouse. Well, the second person that I'm not trying to fuck with, low-key... Well, the second person I'm not trying to be fucking with right now is Kyle Rittenhouse, because really, let's be honest with ourselves right now. All that guy Kyle Rittenhouse has done is like kill 2 people, and he getting famous from it. So I don't understand why he's a right-wing talking point. But anyway, enough of that, because the number 1 person that I'm trying to avoiding right now is Mr. Orange. I don't know if you guys are keeping up with the news, but Mr. Orange is becoming really aggressive and really bad on social media, and he's threatening me earlier today, which is why I had to make the stream a little bit delayed. So I am not fucking with Mr. Orange right now, and well, I might even be getting a restraining order on him because that is a little effed up. I think that is a little effed up to be doing that as well. So look, all I'm saying is Mr. Orange and I, well, we used to have a show back in the day as well, and it was called the Mr. Blue and the Mr. Orange Show. And well, we had a show that ran for 47 seasons, and it was a really good show, and me and Mr. Orange and also Mrs. Purple and also William Worm having a great show. And well, unfortunately Mrs. Purple is in a coma, and I haven't talked to William Worm in quite a long time, but Mr. Orange is, well, he's just being a really aggressive guy, and well, I'm not really fucking with him right now. So that is definitely a guy that I'm trying to avoid in my life right now. Well, thank you, Mr. Lorsome Gregory, for the question, and it's time for the next question. Well, Iona Dev is asking a really good question. Have you hearing about the new Mr. Blue merch at LucaBigPants.com? Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Are you freaking telling me that there's a new Mr. Blue merch? Wait a second. That has got to be some sort of joke, am I right? Wait. Hold on. The producer pulling this up for me right now. Oh my freaking god, you guy! There is no freaking way that this is freaking happening right now. Are you seeing this on the screen right now? Holy freaking crap. There is a new Mr. Blue merchandise on LucaBigPants.com, LukaBigPants.com. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Well, that is just a freaking insane thing. Oh my god, you guys, are you freaking seeing this? There's new merch at LukaBigPants.com of Mr. Blue t-shirt. Holy crap, let's go back and seeing this again. Holy crap, can you clicking on one of those, producer? Holy freaking crap, and you can ordering it too as well? Wait, let us see the back of this shirt. I want to see if it is swag as the front. Wow, that is such a swag shirt. I cannot wait to be ordering this. Well, hold on. I'm going to go and getting something right now in the office really quickly. And hopefully I'm going to be demonstrating to you guys better what is going on right now, because this is a really hype moment. Oh my, I cannot finding it right now. This is really an awkward time. Well, that is an awkward, well, one second, you guys. You're going to have to hold it with me really quickly. Well, looks like I am losing all my stuff. Well, alright. Well, hold on a second, you guys. Well, whatever. I cannot find it. Well, I suppose that is too bad, you guys. I was trying to find the new Luca Big Pants, the new Mr. Blue merch, but I'm not finding it. Well, that is the wrong shirt that I have been thrown right now. Holy crap, you guys! I cannot believe that I'm getting the wrong shirt. Well, freaking crap. You guys, are you freaking hype about this? Oh. Well, it looks like my producer is currently looking for it. Well, I cannot find it right now, but hopefully soon we'll be finding it. Well, anyway, I guess in the meantime, let us talking about something really quick. Do you guys know that if you go into LukaBigPants.com, the store LukaBigPants.com, that you can getting a new shirt from me, Mr. Blue. It is a really cool looking Mr. Blue shirt, and it is saying Blue Wisdom on it. Well, isn't that freaking awesome, you guys? Well, looks like we're giving up for now to finding the shirt, but yeah. Oh, well, that is not. Well, everything is breaking now. You guys, we will be right back. We will be right back, you guys, and. Well, you guys, I'm so sorry about that delay. We were having a little bit of technical difficulty, but I will letting you know what is going on with all that stuff. Well, I guess it's time for the next question. And remember, if you go into LukaBigPants.com, you can get a new merch, and I will get a sample in just a bit to showing you guys. But let's get to the new question. Let us get to the new question. Okay. Whoa! Thank you, the Deathstorm Dag, for 5 gifted subscribers to the Mr. Blue show, the show of Mr. Blue. Well, thank you, the moderation team, for sending this message. Deathstorm Dag, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subscriber. And you guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you're doing a subscribe, maybe if you're leaving a message in the subscribe, I'll also keep reading it. I guess we'll see. But wow, that is just a fantastic message that is just a fantastic thing that you were sending me, and thank you so much for the 5 gift subscription. And well, what is going on in the back over there? A lot of crazy stuff is happening. Well, I think my shirt might be lost forever to the depths of time. It might not even be in the studio right now. let's forgetting about it for now. Well, alright. Well, okay. Well, thank you so much, Deathstorm Dag. I'm sorry this is such a chaotic stream right now, but we're going to get it under control now. Okay, time for the next question. Well, this is a question from White Album 200L. And it is saying, there is an orange man in my neighborhood. How do I make him go away? He is making my goblin friends very nervous. Ooh. Well, that is a gulping moment for sure. Well, is this orange man name of Mr. Orange? I sure hope not. Well, if this is Mr. Orange, I would advise him that you call the authorities, because that guy is a dangerous guy and he has a gun. So I would be very careful about all that, and I would be very careful about Mr. Orange in your neighborhood, in the vicinity, maybe. And hopefully that guy goes away soon. But I would definitely be calling the police if there's an orange man and is suspicious in your neighborhood. Well, that really is a crazy story and a situation. Well, let us get to the next question. My goodness. Well, the next question is from Family Photos Man. Well, there's quite a lot of text on this thing, so I will make it my best to say all of it. Well, let's get started, I guess. Hi, Mr. Blue. So I bought this bow off Craigslist, and I shot the sun. It killed it, and now the sky is dark. All the plants have died, which is okay, but the sky is not blue anymore. I was in distress. But I remember your iconic blue jingle from your show that turns things blue. But I can't remember the words. Can you sing the song for me to jog my memory? Family Photos Man. Well, Family Photos Man, I definitely absolutely can sing the song from my famous talk show, the Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange show. The classic catchphrase that I have, and I can definitely sing the catchphrase for you one time. Okay, here we go. It is good to be blue. Okay, well maybe I can do it two times. It is good to be blue. Well, anyway, that is my famous catchphrase from back in the time, and I'm really sorry that you bought a bow off Craigslist and you killed it and made the sun dark. I'm really sorry about that, and well, that is just such an unfortunate thing to be happening right now. Oh, I am really, really sad to hear this as well. So, okay, well, I guess it is time to go to the next question. Well, let's see what the next question is. Hello, Merblood. Do you like me, okay? Alexa, stop Well, the Gravel Munches, it looked like you were saying this to Alexa, and Alexa is typing down the part of the word that you do not want Alexa to say. What the heck? Well, that's freaking a crazy story right there. Well, the Gravel Munches, well, you say, hello, Sir Blue, do you like me? Well, I really do like you a little bit. Well, if I could twirling my hair, I would. Well, I actually can. I'm twirling my hair and I am kicking my feet at the thought of you right now. Well, I love you just so much and I like you that much. Well, I'm so glad that you sent me that question, and I am so happy that I'm going to be able to answering all of your questions today. Okay. Well, it is time to go to the next. It is time to go to the next question. Well, the next question is by Chump. I pissed my pants. Oh God, it's everywhere. Please help. There's no way that you were pissing your pants right now. What? Well, hopefully you can get that picked up and cleaned up really soon. And, well, I'm going to be honest with you, that is not really a question so much as it is a statement about you making an oopsie in your panty. Well, I guess I hope that everything is okay and that nobody is seeing you. Well, that is so awkward. Alright, it's time for the next question. Busload89 asks, would you rather have a world-famous talk show and be beloved by everyone, or be sucked in the vacuum of space with no spacesuit? Well, Busload89, boy, do I have the answering for you for that question. Well, let me tell you right now. I actually used to having a talk show back in the 90s called the Mr. Blue and the Mr. Orange Show. And, well, we used to talk about a lot of stuff, and it ran for 47 seasons as well. And, well, we were talking about so many things, and the show unfortunately was canceled after 47 seasons and like 100 billion episodes. And, well, unfortunately, me and Mr. Orange are not on good talking terms, but I would much rather having that show back again than being sucking into the vacuum of space? That would be just a freaking crazy thing that is happening right now. Well, I suppose that is a thank you for the question, and I guess let us get into the next question. Well, this question is from Plus. Well, the question is saying, did you smoke something? Well, if you were saying that maybe I am high on a substance, maybe I am smoking a little bit of a substance, well, perhaps, maybe, what if I tell you this? I am high on something right now, and it is my pretty little blue life. Yeah, well, that's right. I don't even need a drug to get high in life. I can just use I can just get high on the life that I have, Mr. Blue's life. What are you thinking about that, huh, chump? Brandon6 from El Paso asks us this question. How do you tell a girl I have worms? Well, Brandon6, that is a good question. Well, do you have worms? Because if you were having a worm, that is not a good thing to be having, but I knowing a trick or two about having a good symbiosis relationship with a worm. Well, what you want to doing is going on Craigslist, and you can buy a worm communicator device. And all you gotta do is eating it, and it is like a little walkie-talkie for the worm, and then you get a little earpiece and you can talk to them. And well, I've had this happen to me several times, and I ask the worm, I say, hey, what do you want to eat today? And they tell me pizza, and then I'm eating a pizza and they're happy, and it is a symbiotic relationship between me and the worm. So, well, to be honest, I still have a worm in my system today, and it's just a chill thing because they're eating all the food that I'm bringing down in there. So, well, that is kind of a personal deep dark secret that I'm revealing to you right now, but I don't mind because I really like all of you guys quite a bit. So, yeah. If you can get a good symbiotic relationship with the worm that is living inside of you, well, there's not even a need to tell the girl anything at all. You can lie about that kind of stuff. So, well, I want to thank you so much for the question, and, well, I hope that is a good answer for you. Well, time for the next question. Seth or something asks, hi, Mr. Blue. I really want to learn how to dance like jump style, but I don't even know how to jump. What in the world do I do? Oh, that makes me so freaking angry. Well, I'm telling you right now, if you want to jump, learning how to jump and doing a dance perhaps, well, let me tell you how to do it right now. First thing first is you're going to want to take both of your feet and putting them on the ground like this. And let me demonstrating on the chair actually as well for you. Okay, well, this chair is quite a rickety chair and is not very good. Well, let's say you want to do a jump. Well, first thing you want to do is bending your knees. Okay, now the second thing is you want to unbending your knees and go all the way up like this. Well, let me tell you about after that. So, what's going to happen is you're going to go in the air like this. Now, if I jump again, I think the chair might break under my blue weight, so I'm not going to, well, okay, I will do it again one more time. Well, that is how you do it. Well, if you have any more questions, please feel free to call me, maybe personally on my personal blue cell phone. Okay, well, the next question. Family Photos Man asks, are you homeless, bro? Jesus. Family Photos Man. Well, there was once a time after the Mr. Blue Show where all of my life went kind of to a bad place, but fortunately now, I have a whole studio and I have a whole team of equipment and guys that are helping me doing all the Mr. Blue Show, and I am no longer a homeless guy. But I'm telling you right now that I was a homeless guy at one point, and, well, I gotta tell you right now, if you are in a situation where you have no money and you are homeless and have no home as well, you can seeking help. There are resources out for you. So, yeah, well, I don't have any of the links or the numbers right now, but anyway, you can get help for sure as well. So, all right, it is time for the next question. Wow, look at that. It is a beautiful, well, hold on a second. Wait a minute. I thought that it was a picture of Porky Pig, but actually that is Kyle Rittenhouse photoshopped. No, that is the way he looked normally. Yeah, I think that is the way that Kyle Rittenhouse is looking normally, not even a Photoshop or anything. Wow. Well, that is just crazy situation. Wow. Well, that is just a crazy situation. Well, okay. Well, I guess thank you for the question, and well, maybe I'm changing my mind about this guy. He's looking quite cute, especially in the picture that is right here. He's looking quite cute. Well, okay. Well, it's time for the next question. Well, the next question is reading as follows. Blue Builder asks, what is your OnlyFans? Well, Blue Builder, that is a personnel question, but I don't even, well, maybe I am having an OnlyFans sometime soon. Well, I don't know. Hey, you're getting me all flustered around over here. Well, well, are you guys really wanting me to have an OnlyFans? Because this is not the first time that I'm getting this question as well. What do you guys think? Maybe I should start it? Well, let me know in the comments in the description, I guess. Well, time for the next question. Well, it looks as though the next question is from a guy named Proofread. Well, if I were to turn blue today, how many Daba do you have to Daba die? A great deal of Daba D are gonna have to Daba die. But that is okay, because at the end of the day, there's all just a better thing to be blue, and it's just a nice thing to be blue and stuff. So, well, if that is answering your question, then so be it. I guess that'll be the answer to your question. Well, thank you so much for the question, and probably maybe about 5 Daba D will have to Daba die if you're turning blue today, but I hope you do turning blue, and that doesn't serve as a repellent to you making yourself a blue guy. Next question. Well, the next question is by Franklin Eggs. Well, I guess it's time to reading the next question by Franklin Eggs. Okay, well, the question reads, do you like eggs? And if not, why do you disappoint everyone who has ever communicated with you? Well, I do not think that I am disappointing anyone that is communicating with me. But also, I am eating a lot of eggs, especially the blue eggs. Did you guys know that the egg of a robin is blue? Well, now you do, and also they're delicious because of that as well. So, well, I am eating a lot of egg for sure. Well, okay. Next question. Antifreeze is asking a question. Do you fuck with MF Doom and Devin Hendricks / JPEG Mafia? From Roman. Well, I'm liking MF Doom, I think, and well, he has an album called Food, but it would be so much better if he was calling an album that was called Blue, or something like that. And as for JPEG Mafia, well, I am in a relationship with him. I really like that guy kind of a lot, but I don't know about that picture that he's taking with Kanye and all the Vulture stuff, but I'm not looking into it that much. Anyway, time for the next question. Well, the next question, hold on a sec. I have to actually making something clear before we do the next question. Well, telling you guys something really quickly right now. I am just remembering that there is a donation link in the description. Do not using that donation link. That is not the right one. But We will try to read all of the question that I've been asked anyway, but that is not the right donation. You can only doing a donation with bits and super chat. The donation that you are sending to me in the link in the description will go to the Minecraft server, and I will read them some other day. But I will not be reading them tonight because they don't work that way. So, if you guys are trying to send me a notification with a tip and send me a question with the donation link in the description below, well, do not be doing that. Do not even doing that. You have to clicking this one right here right here. This is you can only using a $2 super chat or 200 bit. And that is the only way that is asking me a question. Also, it is 250-bit. I'm sorry, I could not change that. Anyway, time for the next question. Well, you guy. Mr. Orange Real say, long time no see, Mr. Blue. What the? Are you freaking kidding me? Wait a minute. Is this the real Mr. Orange? Well, I guess it is a long time no see, and I am not really on the best of terms with you right now, buddy. Well, what are you wanting from me right now? Well, that is a crazy thing to say. I'm kind of a little bit of a scared guy right now. You better leave me alone or I'm going to get a restraining order, Mr. Orange. Okay. I'm going to get to the next question now. Mr. Blue, is there a blue diet that I can try to become more like you? From Aspiring White Wimp. Well, thank you, Aspiring Blue Bud from Blue. Wait, did we miss a question? We were missing a question from earlier. Well, I'm going to answer this and we'll get back to the question earlier. Well, Aspiring Blue Bud from Blue, well, you can eating a lot of foods that are the color of blue, for sure. There's definitely a lot of blue that is foods that are definitely a blue color. And also, maybe if you try even having a silver, eating a lot of silver will making you the color blue, your skin the color blue as well. So that will definitely be a thing that is going to be working for you. So if I were you, I would drink liquid colloidal silver, and that will making your skin turn blue at a certain point. Well, my producer has a... Please, producer, can you go back to a question that we missed last time? I think it is further back than that. It is the one before this. Ah, yes. Yes, we missed this question. Well, thank you very much as well for giving me that as well. Well, it says, my name is too long and I don't like that. What should I do? From Farkle Market... Oh, I do not care to even reading all that. Your name is very much too long. Well, I would recommend a very, very simple solution to this problem, and that is, perhaps you were thinking about changing your name completely. Have you ever even thinking about that? Because if you're changing your name completely, well, you're going to be absolutely fine as well. So, I would recommend that you're doing that. Maybe change your name to something like Lip Dinkle. Or something like that. Well, okay, next question. Well, Mr. asks, please play with that blue tape on your table. Well, that is kind of a crazy thing that you're seeing the blue tape that is on my table. Well, maybe I will play with it a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm playing with the tape like you were asking me to, so... Well, this is a lot of fun, actually. Maybe I should be doing this instead of doing a whole stream. Huh. Well, I'm having so much fun right now. B. Well, that is the letter B, if you guys could not even tell. Well, here's part of it. Can you guys guessing what I'm going to do right now with this? Huh, I bet you can. Well, that right there, you guys may have guessed it already, is the letter L. Well, looks like we're getting somewhere really good with this right now. Well, are you looking at this? We're almost done with the thing that I am going to do. Well, this here, you guys, is spelling blue. Well, isn't that a really fun time? I had an amazing time playing with the tape that you were telling me to play with. Well, time for the next question. Well, the next... Well, this is an interesting question. Well, it's not really much of a question. It's more, well, who is that handsome devil? Huh. Well, who is that handsome devil right there that I'm seeing? Huh. Well, that guy's a handsome-looking guy for sure. Well, what is that guy named? Wow, I'm really looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, well, that is a really nice, handsome guy that I'm seeing as well. Well, isn't that a crazy time? Huh. Wow. Well, let's look at that. Let's looking at that again, taking another look. Well, I'm glad that we can all experiencing this moment together. What a lovely little guy that we're seeing right now. Well, isn't that great? Well, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine, and you are making me happy when skies are gray. All right, time for the next question. And, well, I'd like to thank the caller, the person that's sending that, very much. Well, the Gravel Munchus is the next person who is giving us the question. Well, I guess let us read this question. No title. Well, it looks like this person is just maybe sending 250 bit or maybe sending a $2 super chat without a title? What the heck? Well, that is a really weird thing that you were doing. Well, I guess there's not much of a question for me to read, but maybe the next time. Well, time for the... Whoop. Wait, time for the next question. Reese says, opinion. Could I take you in a fight? Because yes, I could. Well, Reese, I do not think you know what you're getting yourself into. Because, well, I have the power of the blue muscle. And I will take you down at any time that I can. Because I have the power of... Because my punches like the sting of 1,000 bees as well. And when I'm punching you like this, well, it is going to hurt you quite a bit. And I wouldn't get into a fight with me as well, because that would really be not a good thing for you, and honestly, really an embarrassing time. Well, listen, I hope that we're never going to get to the situation where we get into an actual fight as well, but if we do, just knowing this, I will destroy you. Well, it's time for the new question. The Gravel Munchus asked, hello, Mr. Blue You. I am very sorry for Alexa be weird. Anyway, I like your, yeah, okay, so I maybe might have lots of Play-Doh in garage. Okay, bye, Alexa. Well, I'm really liking you a lot, Mr. Gravel Munchus. Well, I am going to forgive you for being weird earlier, and, well, if you have a lot of Play-Doh, I hope you have a lot of blue Play-Doh, and I really also hope that you can share with me, because I'm coming to your house. So, and I'll be there in 20 minutes. Well, looking like Lurch Smuck is asking a question. Click to add title. Well, once again, you guys are gonna having to put a actual question in there before you do anything like this. This is just a really silly question that I'm seeing right now. What the heck? Anyway, oh, my producer is telling me something right now. At some point. I don't know what this guy is saying. Well, anyway, well, I guess it's time for the next question. And moderator, do you guys think we should be putting a $5 cap at the questions now? A $5? Please putting in the mod talk in the Discord if you think that we should be doing that, because it seems like a lot of questions coming in, and we might have to change the price. So, anyway, get your question in now while you can, and let's go to the next question. Well, this question is 500 sacks of wheat or dinner with the king? Well, Busload 89, this is a fantastic question to be asking me right now. Well, if you guys are really using your mind and your brain, well, let me tell you something really quick. Dinner with the king is going to be revealing to you a lot more information than having it, 500 sack of wheat. 500 sack of wheat is just a richness that is temporary, but the king, well, he can teach you how to make 500 sack. He can teach you how to make 500 sack of wheat in a day, every day. So if you're really trying to get on that medieval passive income and also the feudal passive income and getting 500 bushels of wheat every day, well, I'm telling you right now, dinner with the king is definitely a much more valuable option as well. Well, all right. It looks like the moderator is saying that they can handle all of the $2 questions, so I'm really happy about that. But guys, please putting in the chat when you think it is too much and we should upping the price, because so far it looks like a lot of question, and there's a lot of question right now in the questions. So, well, I guess let's get to the next one. Whoa, Mr. Blue, I walked into work today wearing a shirt I own, very pridefully, and I thought it looked really good. But as I opened the door, the security guard named Jeff burst out laughing. I guess it was on the 1st of April, so he must have thought it was a joke. As I went on the day, almost all my coworkers made fun of my attire and said all sorts of nasty things about me behind my back. But still in earshot of me. Can you tell me, was my shirt unprofessional? Can you help me decide if this is an okay shirt to wear? The image of the shirt is on the next slide. Now I'm really hoping that this is not an uncomfortable shirt that you were wearing. Hopefully it is a good shirt. But I can't wait to see this. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go and see what the shirt is looking like. Well, let's take a look. Well, well, I'm going to tell you right now, I understand why your coworkers are all getting mad at you for this shirt because, well, to be quite honest with you, it's fucking stupid. Well, I'm seeing a Rick and Morty, and I'm seeing a Rick, and then he's saying I stand with Kyle Rittenhouse, not guilty on all charges. And, well, I'll tell you what. When Kyle Rittenhouse was going to Kenosha, he had malicious intent. Well, time for the next question. Paging you, I am pulling up soon on you in soon times. By Macro Rhythm. Well, hold on, is this the username of Mr. Wait, hold on a second. Well, I'm really confused right now. You were pulling up on me? Hold on, but what can that even mean right now? I'm not sure what you were trying to say right now, but I'm just going to let you know that I am filming at a secure location and there is no way that anything bad can even happen to me right now, so I'm going to tell you that, okay? Alright, well, it's low-key chill, so back off, buckaroo. Yeah, well, the next question. Greetings, Mr. Blue. My name is Uelo. Can you say I love... Can you... I'm sorry. It's somewhere in here. Well, the question is as follows. Okay, you guys, I'm going to read it out now. Well, greetings, Mr. Blue. My name is Uelo. Can you say, I love Uelo? Thank you, Uelo. Well, I love Uelo. If that is really how to pronounce your name, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but I really do love you because you were a viewer of me, Mr. Blue, and Mr. Blue Show. Well, I guess it's time for the next question. And, well, yeah. Well, this is a question by BART3260, and it is reading as follows. Explain pataphysics? We have to write a goblin paper. Well, I know nothing about the goblin paper or the pataphysics. I don't even know what that is meaning right now, but I'll tell you what. If you were doing an academic study on the study of goblins, well, I'm wishing you the best of luck for sure, because, well, that is a tough study to be doing right now, and I really hope that your academic achievements are going to be fulfilling all that stuff. But I'm sorry, I cannot explain pataphysics to you, because well, it's time for the next question. Okay, the next question says, read my whole name by Farkle Markella, Darfinson, Mencianen, Frialmlan. Well, I guess I gotta say that again. Farkle Markella, Darfinson, Mencianen, Frialmlan. Well, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name and not saying it correctly as well, but it's like a really long name, and I think you should get it changed to Pip Smith. Well, thanks for the question. The next question now. Stop. What is this stuff you do as Rituer Papa Smurf? Well, I do not know what the hell this is talking about, Gene or Pablo. Well, hold on, let me try to read that again. Stop. What the stuff you do is retire, Papa Smurf? Wait, what are you trying to say right now to me? Can anybody decoding this? Is my producer able to decode this? Is this a language that nobody knows about or something like that? Stop. What the stuff you do is retire, Papa Smurf. Well, I'm going to be honest with you right now. I do not know what the fuck you were talking about, and I think you were sounding like a fucking idiot. Well, anyway, anyway, I hope if you are moving sometime soon that the move goes really well for you. All right. Well, it's time for the next question, I think. Reese says, "Silly joke time. What's a word that gets ghouls riled up, fiends in a tizzy, and rhymes with your last name?" What is a word that gets all of the monsters really excited that rhymes with blue? Blue. Foo? Do? Is it the word boo? Oh my god! Well, I'm literally freaking out that I got that riddle correct. Well, I guess the answer to the riddle is the word boo. That is a word that is going to get ghouls riled up, fiends in a tizzy, and it rhymed with my last name as well. Well, time for the next question. Bluey, it's me, your father. Won't you please come home? By Samuel Cucumber. Dad, I told you not to contact me ever again. Can you getting away from me right now? Because I'm going to have to be pulling a restraining order on you. And as much as I appreciate that you're trying to get me, as much as I appreciate that you're trying to get me back home, I am not going to be standing by this right now, okay? I'm telling you loud and clear, you and Mom need to staying away from me, okay? Next question. Well, I'm all about a guy that is trying to be nice and stuff, but I'm gonna say right now, spreading rumor is not good. Because I am a guy that is all about the truth, and I am a guy that really wants everybody to be all the truth and stuff, okay? And this is a message that is pissing me off, to be quite frank. Okay, my armpit is a normal blue color like the rest of my body, and I am not having a white armpit. So, guys, can you freaking cut it out? Because I am literally trying to living my life right now, and you guys are trying to start some rumors about me. I'm Mr. Blue. What the F? Alright, well, time for the next question. Well, that is the wrong... Oh, yes. Well, Grant is asking a question that is really great right now. And the question is reading as follows. Grant says, Mr. Blue, what would you do if this hourglass represented your time left? Well, I'm not seeing an hourglass right now, but if I was seeing an hourglass and it was like a small hourglass, I would probably go something like, well, that is not a lot of time left. But if it was a really big hourglass, I'd probably go, well, that is quite a lot of time that I am having to live now, and low-key I'm chilling about it. Well, hopefully that was able to answer your question, and, well, I guess it's time to go to the next question. How did you treat your vitiligo from last stream? You look more blue than ever, from Skeletrain. Well, you guy, the last stream that I am doing, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft on the SDMP server, and that is with all the nice people like JShlad and Astrozis, and also Mika, and all those really cool people, and a panda and all that stuff. And Captain Sparkle is there as well, and Advenom. And well, sometime I'm playing Minecraft with those guys, and I was doing a stream, and I got a little stain on my face. Well, people are saying that I am having vitiligo, which is a skin condition where a different type of skin pigment is happening on your face, and I am here to dispelling that rumor right now. That was a orange skin. It was a beige stain that I am having on my chin. It was not vitiligo. I am a guy that is 100% blue, and I will not take all of the slander. So, just to let you guys know, I do not have that skin condition. Not that there is anything wrong with that or anything like that, but I have a skin that is completely blue from A to Z, from the top of my head to the end of my toes and the end of my penis. Well, time for the next question. Well, this question reads from Slorno. I had a prophetic dream, but I forgot it. How do I remember what I dreamt about? Well, a lot of people in the kind of situation like this are suggesting to doing a meditation. A meditation is definitely a good thing to do, and if you're thinking really, really hard and you're meditating, like maybe if you're putting your leg like this and you're putting the other leg like this, and you're doing like a meditating like this, what is the dream that I was having and it was prophetic? Oh, I remember. So that is what I would do in your situation, Slorno. Hopefully that helps for you, and, well, next question. This question comes from Reese, and it reads, Boo! Okay, Reese, you are really scaring me with that one. Okay, I can't, not even doing any more of this. We're gonna have to go to the next question, I think. Well. John Fitzgerald Kennedy is sending me a message right now, and it's saying, well, it is saying as follows. Well, John Fitzgerald Kennedy is telling me right now, they are saying Mr. Orange was under the influence. Well, if you're referring to the live stream that Mr. Orange did a couple hours ago where he's waving a gun around and he's telling to kill me, well, I am afraid to say that under the influence or not, Mr. Orange is a threat. Mr. Orange is a threat to the society, and he's a threat to me. And I'm not going to stand for him being a violent guy and pretending that he's all tough and stuff and, well, trying to kill me with a gun as well. So, John F. Kennedy, I am sorry, but that is maybe wrong. And I don't think he was under the influence. I think he was in his right mind, and he really does not like me very much. Maybe because I'm starting again the Mr. Blue show without him, but, well, I don't know. Anyway, the next question. Hey, Mr. Blue, I've got a pet bird named Dix, and he's the one that can talk and repeat things. Well, I was gone this week for a work trip, and after my girl left for work this morning, the bird kept yelling out another man's name. Do I confront her? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. This message was sent to us by BirdUp77 from Mruff77. Well, I gotta tell you right now, you've got nothing to worry about as well, my friend, because that is, well, when a bird is saying another man's name, that is not a situation of the bird is repeating that another man was at your house and your wife is doing an infidelity with you. That is simply the bird that is trying to express to you what he would like his new name to be. So, for example, I have a bird the other day I have a bird as well a couple years ago that is saying, well, when I'm gone for work and I come back, the bird is screaming stuff like this. It is screaming, oh yes, oh Brendan, and I'm like, what the hell? And also one time my bird was screaming, oh Mr. Orange, and I was like, what the heck? Well, I never called my bird Mr. Orange, but I did call him the other name, Brendan, that I said earlier. Well, so anyway, to sum it all up, if you were, like the message is saying right here, if your bird is saying the name of another man, well, that is because your bird is trying to telling you that he wants a new name, and as well, you should probably listen to him. Next question. What? Well, this is unfortunate, Jordan. I tried to buy the Mr. Blue sweater, but it says it won't ship to my town in Kentucky. Why? Jordan, this is an issue that I'm going to definitely have to check, because that should not be happening right now, and I will definitely checking it out. But I'm so sorry. Maybe keep up updates with the Discord, the Luca Big Pants Discord. If you do !Discord, you can finding that right now. And oh, I am just so sad to hear this kind of stuff. I will try to fix that as soon as I can, but I'm really sorry to hear that. Well, I hope no one else is having this issue, and well, if you are having this issue, anyone else is having this issue, please go to the Discord and telling Luca Big Pants, not me, I'm a different guy, telling him about that issue, and he'll try to fix it as soon as he possibly can. Okay, well, thank you so much for letting me know, and time to go to the next question. Could Mr. Blue take Glimbo in a fist fight or the thumb war? By Vergy Bear? Vergy Bear. Well, I am now very familiar with a guy that is named Glimbo, and I know that he's a little goblin guy. And well, I think if I saw Glimbo, I would look at him and I would simply taking him like this and going. Maybe I will demonstrate again what I would do if I'm seeing Glimbo. Oh, there's still a lot of liquid in here. That would not have been a good thing to do. Well, anyway, if I'm seeing Glimbo, I'm probably going to taking him and then do something like this, because he's just a little goblin. And I'm going like this, and maybe I will rip him in half as well. And maybe I will taking him and ripping his fucking head off. And just fucking killing him. So anyway, it's time for the next question. Well,
bit mess.
I do not. Well, okay. This is a viral math problem, you guys, and we're gonna figure this out right now on the spot. And well, perhaps maybe I'm gonna be trying to find a maybe. Okay. Well, do you guys remembering PEMDAS? Well, in PEMDAS, I'm telling you right now, if there's a 6 divided by a 2, and then also but there's a parentheses, well, the parentheses come first, so it is a 1 plus 2 equals 3. Okay. Well, the parentheses means the power of, so it's 2 to the power of 3, and then it is 6 divided by 2 to the power of 3, and I think 2 to the power of 3 is taking priority over the division. So technically, I think 2 to the power of 3. Well, that is 2 times 2 times 2. Well, that is 2 times 2. Well, that is, what is that? A 6, or maybe that is not a 6. That is a 12. I have not been in a math class for quite a long time, but well, I'm thinking the 1 plus 2 is a 3, and then I'm thinking that. Well, then I'm thinking that 6 divided by 2 times a 3, because it is like that. And so technically, I think, well, I'm going to be saying to you guys that, well, after thinking about this for quite some time, the answer is a 9? Well, I hope that my math skill is good, but I think that it's a 9, or maybe perhaps it is a 42. Well, it's one of the two is for sure. What do you guys think in the description? Well, put a 9 in chat if you think that I am totally and unequivocally right all the time. Next question. Well, this is a very interesting. This is a very interesting. Looks like a picture of JPEG Mafia, and it's saying, "Wait, did you see this video?" Well, let me take a look at that right now, really quick. Oh my goodness gracious!
Fucking ratted me out of a fucking free show, right?
Well, what the heck is this?
We did that shit for 47 fucking seasons. And this motherfucker thinks that he can just fucking reboot it without asking me. Are you fucking kidding me? No. This is the shit right here. This is the shit. This is what's gonna fucking happen to Mr. Blue. Right?
Well, what the heck is this?
Fuck that motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking mutilate him.
You guys, this is Mr. Orange, and he's threatening me.
Cold hard barrel to his fucking face.
What the heck, you guys? That is fucked up. Oh my freaking god, you guys.
Fuck Mr. Blue in the chat. Fuck Mr. Blue. Yeah, orange
You
hearts,
guys.
motherfucker.
This guy's Mr. Orange, and he is threatening to kill me? What the heck? You guys, I'm terrified for my life. He has a gun. He is going to kill me with a gun. What the heck, you guys?
Orange supremacy. Orange gang out.
What?
Fucking ratted.
My God, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm very sorry, you guys. The camera is gone. The microphone is muted. You guys, sorry. There is just a big confusion. Do you guys hear that? Did you guys are fucking hearing that? That was Mr. Orange, and he was saying all sorts of bad, nasty thing about me. Oh my goodness, you guys, we gotta watch that again. We gotta watch that again, you guys. Looking at this. Oh.
We did that shit for 47 fucking seasons. And this motherfucker thinks that he can just fucking reboot it without asking me. Are you fucking kidding me? Nah. This is the shit right here. This is the shit. This is what's gonna fucking happen to Mr. Blue. Right? Fuck that motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking mutilate him. Next thing he's gonna see is fucking a cold hard barrel to his fucking face. Pa! Fuck Mr. Blue in the chat. Fuck Mr. Blue. Yeah, orange hearts, motherfucker. It'll be a blue fucking Friday. Yeah!
You guys, I can't freaking believe this right now.
Orange supremacy. Orange gang out.
Wow, you guys, can you freaking believe that? I can't even freaking believe that. Holy freaking crap. Oh. This is the kind of society that we are living in right now. What the heck is going on? I'm hearing a noise. Producer, can we check in on that noise? What is going on? What is happening? Guys, let's go to the next question, okay? Let's ignore that. Oh. You guy. Wait a minute, hold on a second, guys. I'm so sorry, you guys, for the interruption, but I have to check this. Okay? I'm gonna have to check this, okay? Okay, producer, come. Producer, come. We're gonna go and check. We're gonna checking this out, okay? You guys, I do not know what is happening right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my freaking god, are you serious? What do you want from me now?
What the fuck is up, man?
What? What are you doing to my place in this
47 fucking seasons and you think you can fucking start the show without me?
Well, but you're gonna calm down.
Give me a fucking cut at least, man.
Whoa. You're going to have... What is it that you got have there in your pants, huh? Okay, you're gonna have to hold me back, okay? No, Mr. Boosh, dog! What are you doing? No, fuck you! Fuck you!
Desde como una hora. Ella me texteó desde como una hora. Ella me texteó.
Well, everybody, I would like to introduce to you a guy that I know. His name is Mr. Orange. Well, it looked like we have a little bit of beef. For a little bit, but I guess right now it is kind of low-key chill. So, Mr. Orange, please, well, I guess introduce yourself to everybody.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Orange. I'm coming on the show today to be a part of it.
Well, I gotta be honest right now. a little bit of I made a little bit of a mistake, I think, not inviting Mr. Orange to be back in the
Yeah, you
original.
think?
Well, I made a little bit of a mistake not inviting Mr. Orange to be back in the original show, and well, to be honest with you, I think that I should have probably asked him at least to be part of the show again when I started it
no
up.
fucking
so,
shit, man.
Well,
Like, what the fuck? Like, I was part of the fucking original 47 fucking seasons. How the fuck did you not think of that?
Well, I was just thinking about other things right now that were another thing that I was concerned about. So, well, anyway, well, I suppose, well, I guess everybody's gonna welcoming Mr. Orange to the show now, guys. So everybody, can we put an orange heart and a blue heart together in the chat? Because, well, we're like kind of low-key chill now, I think. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
so, well, this is my brother, and well, we were doing a show back in the '90s that called the Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange show, and well, maybe the Mr. Blue and the Mr. Orange show is back now for another season. Well, I suppose it was a worthy of a clap. Well, okay. I suppose we can get into answering some questions together. What do you think about that?
I think that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well. I guess let's answer some questions together, Mr. Orange. Well, it is good to have you on the show again.
Yeah, it's. You know what?
All right. It's time for the next question.
It's. Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Well, it was good to have you back, Mr. Orange.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Well.
thanks,
All right.
thanks.
Well, it's time for the next question. When I grow up, I want to have a show like you, Mr. Blue, not Mr. Orange. How do I get to your level? I'm Tommy from Ohio.
I just gotta say that's fucked up. That's extremely fucked up. Okay? What the fuck do you have against orange people?
Well, I think that is not a question of a racism. I think it is a question of, well, I think it's time to get to the next. Well, I think we should get to the next question now. If we could switch the question to the next question, thank you. Well, anyway, a lot of hard work and dedication. Is any of this real, Mr. Blue?
Oh, it's fucking real.
By Seth or something? Well, I gotta say, isn't? Well, that is okay, I guess. Well, a lot of things are real. Well, there's a lot of things that are real right now.
What is real?
Well,
Mr. Blue, what is real?
well, what is real right now is that I am doing the Mr. Blue show and also possibly the Mr. Orange show with my good buddy Mr. Orange as well. And, well, during the break, I know that I'm stressing you guys out with that cut right there, but, well, actually we are now good friends again, so it's actually kind of an okay situation now, and well, I'm going to shaking his hand one more time. Well, and now we are just good buddies, and, well, what is real is, well, friendship. So, what are you having to say anything about that, Mr. Orange?
I will say that friendship is the pillar of creativity, and creativity is the pillar of friendship. So, as one says, you have to just kind of roll with the punches. And beyond that, I think Mr. Blue is okay. I don't hate blue people. I don't hate blue people. I don't.
Sorry, I apologize. I had a.
I do not hate blue people. Okay?
Well,
Do you think I fell out of a coconut tree? I exist in the context of everything that has existed before me. Okay?
Well, I suppose that is a wise word from Mr. Orange. Well, okay. Well, time for the next question, I suppose, if that is okay with you, Mr. Orange, of course.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, well. Well, and me. Well, Anon is asking, who of you is stronger? Well, I personally think it was probably going to be personally think it was probably going to be Mr. Orange that is a stronger guy. Well, because if you're looking at the shape of his muscle and the size of his muscle on his arm, I think, well, he'd probably beating me in a fist fight or maybe an arm wrestle as well. So I'm going to say Mr. Orange for this one, but, well, yeah. So, okay. I guess it's time for the next question. Well, you wanted to read this one, Mr. Orange, because you're now part of the show.
Being a problem that Glimbo is green and not blue. Again, I personally have no will against any person of any color. I love green people. I love blue people. I love people of every single color. I think Glimbo, as just a human being, sorry, not a human being, as a person, as a living thing on this earth, has just as much respect deserved as like any other human being. And you know what? I think that's okay. And I think that green, blue, orange doesn't matter. I think people just have to talk through their problems.
Well, I pretty much am thinking the same thing, actually, so...
Well, like, have your own opinion.
Well, my opinion...
Have your own opinion.
Well, okay, well, I think that, well, it is not a problem that Glimbo is green and that he's not blue. Well, because I think being a green guy is pretty nice as well. Well, that's my opinion. Well, time for the...
That's just nice.
Well, time for the next
That's
question.
just-
Well, it's
like,
time for
are
the...
you just copying?
Well, it is time for the next question. Well, this is an interesting question. Well, this is quite an interesting question that's happening right now. Are we looking at the same thing right now, the both of us?
I love Matt Pat.
Well, I am liking the guy Matt Pat as well. But what are we thinking about the Simpson character?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Well, what are we thinking about the Simpson? Well, maybe it is time to not showing this
Well,
anymore.
there is SpongeBob,
Well, there
Family
is-
Guy, and Simpson in the same thing.
Well, that is true.
Toy Story.
Well, and also
Right?
Toy Story, perhaps.
The thing is, Marge is coming before Mr. Simpson and Mr. SpongeBob.
Well,
Ontologically, is that significant? I can't tell if he's like,
I don't know. Well,
that looks like real love. That looks like real love to me.
Well, maybe that is how the AIDS crisis is starting. Well, I guess it is time for the next question. Well, Mr. Orange, I admire how small you... I'm gonna say...
My penis is large!
Well, I'm gonna say right now...
Average, at least.
Well, I'm gonna say right now, Mr. Orange, I think maybe it is more of a chill stream than that, and, well, I think maybe instead of maybe being a guy that is really loud and being angry, well, and I understand that you were angry for a reason that is valid, well, maybe perhaps preaching more of a acceptance is better than anything else.
I don't hate small penises, right? I don't enjoy reasonably, right?
Yes.
People telling me that I have a small penis. I don't know. I don't know how to react to this. I just...
Well, at least we can appreciating the haircut that we're seeing right now. It is a big haircut of the guy with the orange hair.
I think that he has a really nice fade from the top down.
Is that what we were calling a boozy fade?
I think that is what we're calling a boozy fade.
I think that might be what that is. Well, I think that might be what that is as well. Well, thank you so much for the question. Huh,
I love gingers.
I guess it is time to get to the next question as well. Well, Kudhrat says, "Howdy, Mr. Blue. I live in a country and I have an issue. A Scarborough Fair was built not far away, and now goblins are infesting my fertile lands. What do I do about these stinking goblins?" From Flipped Off Farmer. Well, I'm not a guy that has a lot of experience in farming, but I gotta say, I think maybe if you're making a pact or a deal with these goblins and telling them not to mess up your fertile land, maybe if you can giving them some gold, or maybe some trinkets of sort, and that'll probably be helping a lot with the situation. What do you think about this, Mr. Orange? What do you? There is a question, and it is that they are living in a place, and there are goblins infesting their fertile land.
Just kill them. Just like it's not that deep. Just get rid of them. Get rid of them.
Well, I suppose that is an answer. Well, oh my goodness gracious. Well, this is not a nice question, you guy, and I'm going to let Mr. Orange take it from here.
You're a weak, pathetic man, Mr. Orange. Why is he here?
Well, this message was sent
because
to us by...
I have a stake in the show, right? I don't think it's that hard to understand. I genuinely, like, Mr. Blue, we've talked it out.
Well, we have definitely done a thing like that.
We've definitely done something like.
Well, we definitely have talking about it earlier for sure.
I think that I'm not gonna kill you, right?
Yes.
Can we agree on this?
Yes.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, I sure hope you are not.
I will confirm that I'm not.
Well, that is just a great news to hear right now as well.
Right?
Well, yeah.
I'm here because this is also my show, and I feel like I deserve... Mr. Blue started this show again without me. 2007 is when we stopped filming.
Well, that is true.
And I think that it was so unceremonious, and now he's starting the show again on Twitch, social media, right? And also I think that me and Mr. Blue should just have a good relationship. I don't know. I think the chat can think whatever they want.
Well, Mr. Orange, I'm really sorry to hear that you have so many haters right now that going on the Twitch channel.
I think some people hate orange people. I do not hate blue people. I have stated this before. I have no ill will against blue people. I just had beef against Mr. Blue.
Well, I'm not trying to start a new beef, Mr. Orange, but that is not what the tweets were saying back in
I don't have
canceled.
That's not my Twitter.
Well, that was proven in court. So.
Do you have a lawyer?
Well, time for the next.
Do you have a lawyer?
Well, it's time for the next question. Well, this is just not going to happen, you guys, okay? Are you freaking serious right now? I'm not going to kill Mr. Orange. This is my new friend, Mr. Orange, and, well, we are having a best of time as well. Me and Mr. Orange are having a greatest time ever. And, well, why would I be killing a friend? Huh. That is just a crazy thing.
We are going to live together. Right? Right?
Right? Yes.
Right?
Well, we are going to living together as well. Huh. So...
We're gonna live together. I'm gonna have a good time.
Well, we're gonna have certainly a great Well, we're certainly going to be having a great time as well. Well, so, to answer your question, I am not going to kill Mr. Orange. So, well, okay, I guess it's time for the next question.
You think? Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Orange, it's really cool to see you on Mr. Blue's cool show. One question: Are you worried you will tarnish Mr. Blue's legacy with your controversial past, like your CP possession conviction? Now, all I have to say, right? I have not been arrested for anything. I have never possessed Chris Paul, NBA player, footage. I have never possessed CP in that way. And I do not agree with anyone who possesses CP in that way.
Well, I think we should get into the next question really, really fast now. Okay.
Really fast.
Well, what is the next question that we have for today? Okay.
This is by Hate Mr. Orange. This is biased!
Well, anyway, we're going to be ignoring Mr. Orange's fit of rage for 1 second there, and we're going to get back to the next question. What the heck is a tizzy by Mr. Blindfire? Well, Mr. Blindfire, well, that's such a great question, and I can't wait to answer it for you. Well, I'm going to answer right now the question to you. Well, I think a tizzy is maybe a situation that you're getting yourself into, like, for example, like, oh, well, Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange are getting themselves into a tizzy earlier, but they're sorting it out, and they're sorting out the tizzy, and now they're sorting it out, and it's not to be confused with also Drizzy, which is a guy Drake from the Six.
I love Drake.
What is your favorite song by the Drake?
Headlines.
Well, I'm not familiar with that one. You must be a Drake fan that knows a lot about the Drake lore.
I'm seeing him at Coachella this summer.
Well, that is crazy. That's crazy time.
Yeah.
Well, wow.
Do you even know what Coachella is?
Well, I'm not familiar with what a Coachella is, but, well, it sounds like a really fun time. I really have to go to take a pee right now because I'm drinking so much Mr. Blue. We're currently drinking Blue, so, well, okay.
Well, if there's a question, I'll answer it.
Well, okay. Well, let's go to the next question first, and maybe we take a short break, perhaps. Well, this question is seeming to say, my dumbass thought this was Lava Girl and Waterboy by Benny2Gs.
Okay, here's what I'll say, right? Lava Girl and Waterboy, amazing film. I don't think you need to watch video essays on YouTube about how good that fucking shit is, right? But what I will say is that if you are moving apartments on May 1st, you better fucking watch out, right? Who the fuck is Benny2Gs? I think if you are moving apartments on May 1st, 2024, watch the fuck out, because me and Mr. Blue will fucking get you.
Well, okay. I guess I'm roped into some sort of a criminal thing now, but, I think the Lava Girl and the Waterboy is not actually a movie, but is the video game on miniclip.com.
Shark Boy and
Lava Girl, but this is saying Lava Girl and Waterboy. Are you seeing the question right now?
That's okay.
You seeing the question right now? It's saying
It's okay.
Lava Girl and Waterboy.
It's okay.
What? I know it is. Were you saying it is okay that I'm saying this, or are you saying that it is okay that the game is okay?
It's okay.
The game is a pretty good game. It is a classic miniclip game.
I never played Lava Girl and Water. I played Ninja Jump.
That was also a good game as well. Really liking.
I don't remember what it was.
I'm really liking that game.
Anyway,
well, should we go into the next question? Maybe I gotta take a pee really bad. You guy, I have
his bladder is small.
Well, I have a little blue bladder. Well, Okay, well, what are we all thinking maybe? Should we take a break, or would you like Mr. Blue to keep answering the question?
Mr. Blue?
Sorry, I am so sorry, I'm saying Blue so much. Would you guys like for Mr. Orange to keep answering all the question, or would you like to take a short break maybe, and maybe you could all go and taking a pee yourselves? Well, put a 1 in the chat if you want a break, and put a 2 in the chat if you would like Mr. Orange to speaking his mind while I'm going to take a pee in the bathroom, a little blue piss. Well, what are we looking like right now?
What are the people saying?
Well, what are the people saying right now, Mr. Producer guy? Wow, there's definitely a lot of brew that is happening right now. What the? Well, everybody's saying number 2. Well, looking like you guys are wanting Mr. Orange to. Well, keep it going. So, I'm going
It's
to.
okay, Mr. Blue, you can take a break.
Well, I'm going to leaving Mr. Orange to answer all of your questions that you might have for Mr. Orange, and well,
if there are Mr. Blue questions, we'll put them on to later.
well,
right?
you can also answering them as well, but I guess as well.
I can answer. Answering. That's not grammatically correct.
Okay, well, that is fine. Okay, well, if you were going to pressing this is for the button for your camera, and this is for the button that is going to the questions. Okay, well.
Is this the questions? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, everybody, please be nice to Mr. Orange. Well, I'll see you guys later.
All right, next question. Can you dance for my blue diseased son? He also sick. By Busload 89. Hope that heals you. Next question. Mr. Orange, do you like orange wine? By Mr. Orange _fan 2007. Okay. The thing is, orange wine does not ferment as like deeply as any other wine does, unfortunately. Orange juice does not have the same acidity to sugar ratio as grapes do. Orange is more suited to be a liqueur. Have you ever heard of bergamot? Bitter oranges, Earl Grey tea, English breakfast tea, right? Unfortunately, this is what orange flavor is really like. Orange wine doesn't really exist. It does, but it doesn't. Next question. Ooh. Mr. Orange, I want to fucking die. I fucking hate you. Johnny Finger 2. That was a flatulence. I farted on you. Next question. Mr. Blue, you look real uncomfortable. By I Kill Small Dogs 06. I do think this would be a better question for Mr. Blue. I don't think he's uncomfortable though. I think we're having a good time, and I think we are like really hitting it off, right? I don't know. Chat, let me know what you think. Maybe we should put this question later. Next question.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Oh,
I'm back.
Mr. Blue?
Mr. Blue's back.
You have a question for you right here.
Well, okay. Well, let me see right now what the question is. Hey, everybody, it's me, Mr. Blue. I'm back as well. Well, let's read the question really quick. Let me see what that's saying. Mr. Blue, you look real uncomfortable. Well, I am here to tell you right now that I am not uncomfortable even in the slightest. I'm actually feeling really, really safe and at home with my good buddy, Mr. Orange. And, well, I love him so much. Well, I love him so much. Well, thanks for the question. And now we're going to get to the answer. The next question is what I meant to say, actually. Mr. Blue! I have a loaded gun, and I am very angry that you were doing the show. Rah! Most sincerely, Mr. Orange. Well, this is a confusing question because, well, as far as I'm concerned, Mr. Orange is right there, right next to me, and the guy's right next to me. This is Mr. Orange. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you please explain and maybe elaborate a little further? I don't know what's going on.
As was elaborated upon earlier, upon social media, Instagram, Twitter, I assume?
Yes.
There was a video, doctored, deepfake, where I pulled out a fake version of myself pulled out a armed weapon against yourself.
Well, I did certainly see that video, and the whole rest of the chat also saw that video earlier.
And that was not real. And the thing is, even if I did, I have no ill will against Mr. Blue right now. We have confabulated our beef, and the gubernational candidates have ratified our agreement, right? So at the end of the day, we're okay. I don't hate blue people. I do not hate blue people. That message is not from me.
Well, that is just so great to hear, and, well, I guess let's go to the next question if that's okay with you, Mr. Orange.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right.
That's all right.
All right. Oh, well, 1 second. Well, the next question is from Reese. Smear campaign on Mr. Orange starts again when? You just said the word, Mr. Blue. Well, this is just making me quite upset, guys. Can you not see that me and Mr. Orange are on good terms? And also, I never did a smear campaign against Mr. Orange ever. That would be super effed up. And, well, I like my buddy Mr. Orange a lot, and I would never do that to him because, well, we're just good friends. And, well, the Mr. Blue and the Mr. Orange show is finally back in business again, I think. So, well, it looks to me like that is not something that will ever happen, a smear campaign against Mr. Orange. What are you thinking, Mr. Orange, about this?
I think that this is very true. I have never smeared against you, and, you know, I just...
Well...
I think that you are a friend of mine, a dear friend.
Well, I appreciate that, certainly. Absolutely.
Yeah. Next question?
Well,
right?
next question.
Yeah.
Folklore asks, in episode 2, season 4, Mr. Orange looked like he slapped an extra for real. What did he do because it looked off scripted? Oh, well, if you're
Next question.
well, I believe that is your answer. Hello, Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange. Can you switch seats, please? I am watching this with my extremely ill and gross son. Please don't disappoint him. By Eat Bees, contact me. Well, I suppose I don't mind switching a seat at all. Well, I guess let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, I sure hope that is satisfying your son, who is very sick, and well, hopefully he doesn't die soon. Well, the next question. Ninja Backhand says, no clue WTF I'm watching, but you create some amazing 90s throwback LAIM game vids. Take my money and wipe that glorious ass with it.
What is lame? That shit lame though.
Wow, are you calling the thing that I do with lame? Well, that's not very good. Well, I'm here to tell you right now one thing. I think that you were confusing me with Luca Big Pants, and well, that's not a guy that I am. My name is Mr. Blue, and I have a Mr. Blue show with
Luca
Mr.
Big
Orange.
Pants is a fucking op. He's a snitch.
Well,
right?
well, I wouldn't be saying that kind of stuff, considering that we are streaming from all of his social media accounts.
You don't have your own. You don't have your own account.
I was banned from Twitch and Kick and also YouTube, and I was also banned from Instagram and TikTok and all that.
From Kick?
Well, yeah, I did. Well, I would rather not talking about it. Me being banned.
Okay. Next question.
The next question, I think.
Next question.
When Mr. Orange and Mr. Blue create child Mr. Teal by G. Steph. Well, I don't think you're knowing your color theory correctly, because clearly that is not the color that would be making as teal. Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange, if they were to have a baby together, a child together, would maybe make something kind of like a brown or a gray. Because, well, we're a complementary color, but as everybody know, opposites attract to each other. Well, anything?
I agree with this.
Anything you have? Well, do you have anything to say about this?
I agree with this.
Well, that's just fantastic news to hear. Well,
I hate. No, you know what? Just let's go. Let's go.
You were not going to say something like, I hate teal people, were you?
No. I do not hate any
next
people of any color.
Okay,
I do
the
not.
Next question. All right, the next question.
I do not.
Well, they're saying that I did not hit her. I did not. Well, Legendary62 asks, hello, Mr. Blue, and hello to everyone at home watching. My question is this: why is your house so hard to find? What are you looking for? What do you expect to find? Well, next question.
Next question. Yeah. I think me and you, we have a symbiosis.
Well, I certainly think that is true. And
psychotic connection.
That is probably why the show has lasted 47 seasons and was canceled.
48 now.
Well, 48
right?
now, and it was canceled in 2007, but is now back and running again. Well, let's read the next question, shall we? Well, Mr. Orange, do you want to read this one?
Yeah. Man, hot dogs hit the spot. These are tasty beyond belief, and they are great. The only thing is they kind of remind me of my abusive dad. Anyway, back to the hot dogs. Why did my dad beat the shit out of me? Be completely honest, I think you're deflecting using the hot dog metaphor as a proxy for the abuse your father gave you. I'm not really sure if this is the best medium for you to therapize on. I don't know. Mr. Blue?
Well, maybe I'm saying if your dad is beating the shit out of you, it's because you were a bad boy and you better behave.
If you were a bad boy, that does kind of...
As well.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, don't be a little piece of shit kid. Yeah. Okay. Well,
but like, dads, be chill.
well, there's a bug in here, but I guess it's time for the next question. Well, not mom is asking. Thoughts on the color grink? I like it. It is an okay color, but I prefer blue.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
I mean, I don't hate blue, but blue's not my favorite.
Well, that is okay.
Right? That's okay.
Yes.
Orange is not my favorite either. I don't know why you could, like, it's okay.
Well,
next question. Next question.
Well, are my moderators doing okay? I'm gonna have to ask this really quick before we continue. Are my moderators doing okay? Do you guys need anything from me? Please let me know in the chat of the Discord, please. And by the way, if you guys want to checking out the Discord, please do !Discord in the Twitch chat. And well, it's gonna link to the Discord. It is not my Discord. It is Luca Big Pants Discord, but
Luca Big Pants is our benefactor.
Well, that is true.
Our Father, our Son, our Holy Ghost.
Well, that is absolutely true.
Anyway, should I read this question?
Well, absolutely. Why don't you go for it?
Hello, Mr. Blue. I am trying to blow money before I am run to Alaska. So I give ye Biku I love your also shrouded ID chicken and veggie flavor Alexa Stowe by The Gravel Muncha. Shrimp flavor, ramen, craft dinner, or mac and cheese dinner if you're in the United States.
Well, that's true.
Bon matin, 14 céréales, or good morning, 14 grains bread. And truly, that's all you need.
Well, isn't that a fantastic answer to the question? I don't even am thinking that I can answer anything better than that right now. Well, I guess it is time to go to the next question. Well, thank you very much.
Chicken or veggie flavor? Shrimp.
Well, I'm gonna say chicken personally. Well, also I liking the veggie as well.
Is veggie just a subsect of chicken?
Well, a lot of people are saying that the chicken is also a vegetable, considered a vegetable. I don't know about this.
Ecologically?
Well, I don't know about that either.
Anyway, next question.
Spread green, not mean, by Sad Gary Harry.
This is true.
This is a very true fact, but you could also spreading in blue or orange also.
Yeah.
And maybe
blue.
Maybe a purple.
Did you just say blue or orange?
Yes.
Wow.
Spreading in blue or in orange. Well, I really like the color blue, but also I like the color orange as well.
I like the color blue as well.
Well, that is just very nice that you're saying this.
Yeah. That's like really cool,
That is
man.
really nice that you're saying this.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, the next question.
I love green as well.
Well, green is a good question. Thank you for the question. Next question.
Next question.
The next question. I will not show you that because it is very bad. Next question, please. Oh, put you in a wheelchair, Arnau. How's about it that? Well,
I think that if you live at...
Well, do not be saying anybody's address.
I do not be saying everybody's address, but I'm sorry, I just mimicked you, and I think that's like really fucked up.
Well, I'm glad you can recognize this.
Okay. I think that anybody in a wheelchair is just as much of a real human being, and just like, I'm not ableist. I really do think that y'all are okay. You did not put Mr. Blue in a wheelchair. I think that, to be honest, I think that Mr. Blue is very much able to do the things he needs to do to live, and wheelchairs have nothing to do with it. And I'm sorry about mentioning somebody's address, and I'm really sorry about like really fucking with you, and I'm sorry. I don't think that was okay. I don't think that was okay of me. I think I need to be held accountable for that.
Well, at least it is something that you can acknowledge. Well, that's so great. Well, I suppose it is time for the next question, and well, to be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what this question means, but well, I guess it's leaving now. Goodbye question. Well,
Bye.
Todd from Mexico says,
Mexico?
It's my little brother's birthday, and he's a big fan of yours, and it's his birthday today. Could you wish him a happy birthday? His name is Mike Hawk. Well, I can do you something even better than that. Well, if you were Todd from Mexico, then maybe I can do one from me, Mr. Blue, and one from Mr. Orange, but maybe in Espanol, maybe. Well, let me start real quick. Well, Mike Hawk, I hope that you are having a really great birthday, and I'm so happy that you were such a fan for so many years. And well, thank you so much for watching and supporting for all of these years, for all of this 47 and now 48 seasons. Well, how about it now is your turn, Mr. Orange, wishing Mike Hawk a happy birthday.
Estación las mañanitas de cantar el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, Mike Hawk, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció y a los pajarillos cantan. La luna ya se metió. Feliz cumpleaños, Mike Hawk.
Well, whatever that is what he's saying, and I'm totally agreeing with it. Well, happy birthday to you. Well,
Mike Hawk has been a long-time viewer of this show.
I love Mike Hawk.
Yeah.
And well, if I am well, this is a really good question, and I think I can have a lot of input on this. Well, the feet or the armpit by the person that is sending the question is Averin the Lazy. Well, thank you for the question. Feet or the armpit? Well, personally, I am liking the armpit because my armpit is personally they are blue, and well, that is an orange armpit as well. And my armpit is
There's a little bit of...
my armpit is blue.
Sorry,
totally,
wrong
absolutely.
side.
All the way it is blue. So
There's a little bit of brown there, but that's just the hair.
yes. Well, I'm really liking the armpit. I think is my favorite. Well, what about you?
I would say, have you ever watched Pulp Fiction?
Well, yeah, I have watched that film. What about it?
Have you ever watched The Big Short?
Well, yeah, I have watched The Big Short. Yeah, what about it?
Do you know Margot Robbie?
Yes.
I have to go pee.
Okay, well, Mr. Orange is gonna go. Mr. Orange is gonna go and taking a pee right now. But I guess I can answer. Well, Mr. Orange is gonna go and taking a pee right. Well, that was really the situation that's happening in the studio right now. Well, Mr. Orange is gonna go and taking a pee right now. But I suppose we can answer some more questions without him. So anyway. Well, the next question is bringing to us by Taha. Well, this is how... You're a dirty dog for that. You know, I really... Well, please come in.
I'm sorry.
Well, hey, Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange is back. After reacting to this question, Mr. Orange, please sit. Please have a seat. And I would like you to read...
That's not correct grammar.
Please have a seat and look at the question and tell me what you're thinking about this.
Well, this is how I was in your mother's parts last night. Both of yours. By Taha.
Well, so I was telling them that was a very bad thing to say, and I was getting really upset.
That's not really nice.
No, that's not a really nice thing.
If there's anything that, you know, people can say all they want about blue versus orange and the, you know, socioeconomic conflict between orange and blue people, this is just fucked up, man.
I do not even think that this is requiring of us answering. It is so fucked up. Well, I think that we're going to the next question.
Yeah, I think we're going to the next question
right now.
I don't think that's okay.
Well, the next question is from Lil Poke. Well, Mr. Blua, I need a new shirt from you, please. Me and my brother share the same shirt every day, and I need a shirt. Where do I get a shirt from you?
Oh!
Well, boy, do I have an answer for you. Guys, if you need a new shirt and you want to get a new shirt that is representing Mr. Blue Shirt, well, heading to this website, www.lucabigpants.com, and you can pick up a shirt that is looking just like this. Well, isn't this a crazy shirt? Producer, can you scrolling on the shirt, maybe clicking on one of them and seeing what it looks like? Wow, you can ordering this shirt right now at lucabigpants.com, LUKABIGPANTS.
At 55 USD.
And also the T-shirt. Maybe looking at the T-shirt real quick.
Look at the T-shirt,
Mr. Producer. Well, that is a $35 T-shirt, and well, you guys.
That's pretty good.
Luca Big Pants is being a very generous guy, and he's trying his best to get affordable prices for everyone, and I really appreciate that he is hosting my shirt on his website, and maybe soon Mr. Orange shirt. Well, who knows? Well, anyway, if you're wanting to get a new shirt and you were sharing your shirt with your brother, well, go to lucabigpant.com and you can totally finding a new shirt, LUKABIGPANTS.com, and you can finding a new shirt for you and your brother together to wear.
I'm sorry.
lucabigpants.com, new shirt, new merch alert. I think it is the first merch that Luca Big Pants has ever released, but I do not know because I'm not him.
I've known Luca Big Pants for like 17 years at this point. It's genuinely one of the best, most thick cotton, real as fuck clothing items I've ever worn.
Well, that is super true. Well, you know what? Why don't I try to look for my sample that I get, and maybe you answer the next questions.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Showing everybody the new shirt. Okay, well, time for the next question, and thank you so much for the question, Lil Poke.
I would love to hear Mr. Orange sing all 236 seconds of Drake headlines right now. Stack of $10,000. Can we get the instrumental up in here? Can we get the instrumental? 1 second, stream. Alright, let's do this shit.
Oh, there's an ad, it seems.
Oh, there is an ad, it seems, because I am on the wrong YouTube account. Wait. Everybody, show this to the people. I'm switching to the account where I pay YouTube Premium. Sorry. Headlines by Drake. Instrumental. INS Tremental. Alright. It might be too long, compliment, no word on confidence. I don't have to give a fuck and stop in the confidence. Rather not to give a fuck, you drinking my accomplishments. Fade away too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they saying I'm there, I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh, I needed that. I did a man tell me to back up, where I leave it at. I know it's saturated things, I ran out it like that. Turn my napkin in my shirt, cause I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't got a problem like that. You gon' make her on somebody, cause your body like that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Cause one of us goes in and we all go through it. Drizzy got some money, so Drizzy gon' pay it. Those my brothers, I ain't even gotta say it. I just don't know. They know. They know.
This is an ad-lib.
They know.
Whoa!
Yeah, the reel is on the rise. Fuck them other guys, I even gave them a chance to decide. Not something. We're gonna get DMCA'd because of how good this is.
No, this is okay. You can keep going.
Money over everything, money on my mind. Then she wanna ask why it got so empty. Tell her I apologize, have no time. Said she miss the old Drake, girl, don't tell me. I said I get it over you. That new shit that you got is overdue. You better do what you supposed to do. I'm like, why you gotta be out that still? I can't deny the fact that it's true. Listening to you expressing all them feelings. Soap opera rappers, all these sound like all my children. And that's what you thinking is about to come and make a killing. I guess it really just is me and them all my millions. You know, and they ain't even got it like that. You gon' have me up and make me cut your body like that. None of the brothers and isn't just a hobby like that. When they get my shit and play and I ain't even gotta say it. They know. Ooh. They know. 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 Yeah. I know. Yeah. Got the reelers on the rise. Fuck them other guys. I even gave them the chance to decide. Not some. They know. They know. They know. They know. And now money over everything, money on my mind, mind, yeah. Tell them I apologize, have no time. They know. They know. Yeah. I love Drake. I'm from Toronto and I love Drake. They know. Yeah. Let's get Mr. Blue back in the fucking cut. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you, stack of $10,000. I have that in my bank account right now times 5 million. Next question.
What is the question?
The question is, top 3 consumable substances. My D turn.
Well, the top 3 consumable substance of all time.
Adderall.
Well, I guess that is an answer number 1.
I do. I take it legally. It's okay.
Well, this guy, Mr. Orange, is taking an legal amount of Adderall as well, so that's pretty cool knowing about this. And well, that is also a substance that is pretty good as nicotine. Nicotine is okay substance. And well,
the battery's low on my vape.
Well, our producer is telling us that he also is really liking a substance name of Fent.
I don't know about opioids. No. I think the opioid crisis is pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's even worth joking about.
Yeah, well, America having an opioid crisis. I think.
Also, the west coast of Canada.
Well, yeah,
and
well,
pretty much most of Canada.
North America is having a big opioid crisis. Well, that's not really good.
Next question.
I think there's a creature in the studio right now. I'm gonna calling an exterminator to get rid of that. Well, LAIM means no equal live action interactive movie. No shade. Real question. Boxers, briefs, or free ballin'? The world deserve an answer. Well, thank you, Ninja Backhand, for the wonderful question. Well, what are we thinking about this?
Real question. Boxers, briefs, or free ballin'? The world deserve... The thing is, right, you have boxers, which are this loose, very comfortable organism, which contains your genitalia. Sorry to be so, excuse my French. Briefs are a little too restrictive. I find they can ride up a little too easily. I think boxer briefs is the end-all be-all of people with penises underwear. And I think that's all I have to say about that. I genuinely think that boxer briefs are the best. As long as they fit your size, they will be comfortable, breathable, and end up a good just have a good time. Mr. Blue?
Well, personally, I am not wearing anything underneath my pants. Well, next question. Well, this is a question name of Dead Sphere saying...
Shut the fuck up.
Well, hold up. Well, they're saying, what do you think of the Blue Man Group? Well, I have not heard of the Blue Man Group until a couple days ago, and I'm telling you right now, well, I think that they're biting my flow, to be honest with you personally. Well, that's all I have to say on the matter. What about you, Mr. Orange?
I think the Blue Man Group is a bunch of fucking sellouts taking the blue name and commodifying it for the masses. I don't think that's okay. I think that you should just disassociate yourself with the Blue Man Group as much as possible, because people keep bringing this up, and that's not okay. You really need to bring this up in an Instagram live or something. Bring it up on TikTok, like Mr. Blue TikTok.
Well, perhaps we'll go live right now on TikTok and bring it up. What are you thinking about that kind of thing?
I think that's okay. I don't think that the Blue Man Group is liable for your intellectual property, and I think that you are yourself the creator of your intellectual property, me and yourself.
Well, of course. Well, I've never gone live on a TikTok before, but maybe I'm thinking, can I go on live right now on a TikTok? Well, you know what? Well, I suppose we can go live right now on a TikTok. Well, alright, let's do it. Well, I suppose the next question while I go live on TikTok.
This is how the Blue Man Group will fear us. From Tlink, my friends pushed me down the stairs at school. How can I get faster reaction time? So the way you go about this is every day you wake up and you just have to play that game on your computer that tests your reaction time for first-person shooters, because first-person shooters are the end-all be-all of reaction time, and if you screw up there, there's not many places left for you to go. I think it's just it's your reaction time is really just limited by your Counter-Strike, your CS:GO ability.
Well, I think
Fortnite maybe.
Well, I think if you're doing a lot of Adderall, maybe a stimulant or cocaine, that will help.
2 Addy and a matcha will help.
2 Adderall and a matcha drink perhaps will help. Well, whoa! Hello everybody on the TikTok live. That is right, I actually started a TikTok live, everybody. Well, everybody is joining right now, and well, they probably have no idea what is happening. Well, I gotta tell you right now, guys, we're gonna be talking to the TikTok live. Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Blue, and this is my co-host of the Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange show, Mr. Orange. Well, how is it going, everybody? You guys doing an okay time? Whoa, this is crazy. Well, I've never gone live on TikTok before, but you guys, if you're wanting to check this out right now, we're answering a bunch of questions on twitch.tv/LucaBigPants, and well...
Blue Man Group owns you. Shut the hell up.
Okay, well, that is a crazy comment, and mods, can we please ban that guy? Alright.
Ban him forever.
I'm going to be putting this down here, and we're going to be answering questions on the Twitch chat, so if you want to join the Twitch chat, please come to the Twitch chat. It's twitch.tv/LucaBigPants, LukaBigPants. Well, I guess it's time.
That was... I will say you have a really good talent for memorizing individual characters and having this, like, auditory reaction and output to these very specific sounds.
Well, it's time for the next question, I think.
Okay. Do you just, like, I'm trying to, like, one-up you. I'm trying to, like, make you... Okay.
Well, Nova Emia says, "Hey, Mr. Blue, word on the street is that Mr. Unpleasant Gradient has broken out of his prison. He's already gotten Mr. Purple, who is now in a critical condition. How will you defend yourself?" What? Are you kidding me? This is the first that I'm hearing of this. Wait, are you serious, Mr. Purple?
That's
First,
not good.
first Mrs.
That's fucked up.
First Mrs. Purple is in a coma, and now Mr. Purple is in critical condition. Well, this is truly going to end the Purple bloodline. Well, what the heck is going on? I'm literally gonna be freaking out right now.
Mr. Unpleasant Gradient is not a good guy. I will say that.
Well, Mr. Unpleasant Gradient was on episode 3, season 1 of the Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange show, and well, to be quite honest, I was very uncomfortable with him on set, and I'm glad that we never had him as a guest again. This is a really bad news that you're telling me right now, and I don't know what to do about this anymore. What the heck is going on right now? Oh, this is really upsetting me right now. Well, time for the next question, and well, no, I guess to defending myself, I'm getting maybe a lot of Mr. Orange. Are you freaking out right now about this situation?
Mr. Unpleasant guy, Mr. Unpleasant Gradient,
Well, I will defend myself by purchasing a legal firearm. Well, next question. Well, this is a question by His Darkest Fear. Well, hey, I guess, Mr. Blue. I know it can be normal for, well, a blue guy to have a blue pee. Is it normal for perhaps a beige guy to have a red pee? Am I turning into a red guy, perhaps? My doctor does not agree, but is ignorant to the existence of, well, colored guys like yourself. Well, that is a fantastic question, and I will attempt at giving it my best answer that I can right now. Well, I'm going to be honest with you right now. If you're a beige guy, you should be having a beige pee. And that is as simple as that. When you're a guy of a certain color, then you're peeing a certain color. For example, I'm peeing blue, and Mr. Orange, I assume, is peeing an orange color, correct?
I don't think the color of your skin should define what you pee. Maybe that's just me. I don't know if that's like...
Well, I certainly am peeing a blue, so, well, maybe you should
I've peed yellow. I've peed yellow.
Okay, well, that is a crazy statement that you've just made right now. What the heck?
Well, next question.
The next question. The next question.
Right.
Well, this is a question from JT Dogzone. Hey, Mr. Blue, did you hear about the earthquake that happened in New Jersey today? Personally, I think it was that fat whale Kyle Bitchenhouse falling on his tummy that caused the quakes. What do you think?
Fuck Kyle Rittenhouse.
Well, I think that might be the case. Kyle Rittenhouse is a guy, and maybe he was floating around and trying to find the nearest pie on the windowsill and smelling it and floating in the air. But then when he noticed that the pie was... But then when somebody shut the window, he fell. And the earthquake in New Jersey is causing it to build... All the buildings are shaking and stuff like that.
I was passively in New Jersey like a couple of weeks ago, and I will say I sensed his presence. It was...
really
kind of grotesque.
Really a grotesque presence. Well, thank you very much for the question, and I hope that answer satisfied you. Well, here's the next question. Well, the next question is from Shrimp Bucket, and it says, Mr. Orange, how many carrots did you eat today? You look sick. Well, Mr. Orange, care to comment?
I understand the confusion. Carrots are an orange vegetable, but I did not eat any carrots. Unfortunately, this is a very common misconception for orange people. It's you know, you have to get away from the orange stigma. What I ate today for lunch was a grilled cheese sandwich, and for dessert, some very rich mango slices. I did not have any carrots because, you know, I think it's a little too on the nose for me to eat orange food. But Mr. Blue, I don't. What do you think about orange food? I think it's a little bit bigoted to think that as an orange person I eat orange food.
Well, I think perhaps this is a question that, well, is maybe rooted in a little bit of an ignorance, but I think it is important to teach people that, well, just because you're an orange guy or maybe a blue guy, maybe it's not even that, well, maybe just
it's not even that deep?
Maybe teaching people about it. Well, no, that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe it is more about, maybe educating the people about, well, a different kind of racism is good to do and the prejudice. So I'm going to be saying right now, just because you are eating an orange food does not make you an orange person, and just because you are an orange person does not mean that you are going to be eating an orange food. Well, now, personally, I am eating a lot of blue food, but that is just me, so.
I eat red food, brown food, cream-colored food, green food. I eat a lot of green food. I eat my vegetables. Carrots, I eat sometimes, but not because they're orange.
Well, I think that's the answer to the question. Shall we go to the next question?
We have to get the mods to ban anyone that asks about carrots. Like that's just fucked up.
Well, I don't know if we should. Well, I think that is okay for people to be asking a question like that.
But that's just ignorant.
Well,
it's they're preying on me.
Well, no, I think that you were being a little exaggerating right now. I'm not trying to mean to offend you, but I think that eating a carrot. A question like that is not even that bad of a time.
I have glasses. I don't need better eyesight.
Well, that's... Okay, well, time for the next question. Well, the next question is reading...
Fuck! Poo! Poo! Fuck!
By Cajun Wizard. Well, this appears to be really a message written by a real Cajun person, because that is the smartest thing that I've ever hearing a Cajun person saying in my whole life. What do you think about this?
I love New Orleans. I love jazz. I love beignets. Louisiana, shout out. Hurricane Katrina. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Not great. I think Cajun people are chill. Cajun Wizard, teach me your ways.
Well, certainly you guys will be communicating in DMs from now on. Well, I guess it's time for the next question. Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange, good buddies again. This news is amazing. I am so glad that Mr. Blue and Mr. Oranga are friend again. Also, have you seen this image? Well, it looks like there was a link to an image.
Mr.
Well,
Producer, you have to copy and paste that text.
You're gonna have to Mr. Producer, you're gonna have to exit and copy and pasting that text, and copying it into the.
But not the Great Day Timmy.
Not the Great Day Timmy part. Just
at the S.
That's correctly perfect. Well done. Well, it's time to see the image. It's time to see the image.
Can you do Control plus or Command plus, whatever your operating system is? More.
Well, I think I'm gonna showing the people. Well, I think I'm gonna show the people in the TikTok about this picture because they have no idea what we were talking about. Well, how do I change? I've never gone to live before. Oh, here we go. Well, here we go. What are we thinking about this picture, guys, in the TikTok? Are we thinking that this is a great picture? Well, I think this picture is quite amazing. Well, what are we thinking about this? Well, anyway, thank you guys so much about this picture. Well, okay, time to flip the camera back and guys, if you want to join guys, this is an amazing picture. And if you want to join the live stream and asking a bunch of questions to me, Mr. Blue, and Mr. Orange over here as well, you can join twitch.tv/LucaBigPants. Well, okay, time to keep going. Wow, I think that is an amazing image, and I really like that you're sharing that with us. Thank you so much. What do you think about this, Mr. Orange?
I think that image is the foundation of creativity. Yeah.
Well, yeah, boy do I. Well, next question.
Do you have a microlysine operation in Guangdong, Geelong, China?
You're telling me that you're having a business in Guangdong, Geelong, China?
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well,
industrial grade glycine.
Industrial grade glycine.
Yeah. Sorry. Next question.
Yeah, the next question.
I'm thinking this is Mr. Blue Wisdom, not Mr. Orange Angry Time. This is not a hating Mr. Orange people. Mr. Orange is just a scary, not fun time person.
Well, don't let it get into your. Please don't let it affecting you that much. Hater will be haters all the time.
I don't.
Well, there goes the phone camera.
I don't think you guys really have any idea of the life I've lived. I don't hate Mr. Blue. No. Next question.
Well, the next question. How are all the moderators doing? Are you doing okay? Please let me know. Right. Well, the next question is from Quetzalcoatl 502. Well. No, I'm
Mr. Orange.
No, I'm pretty sure he's not even at all Mexican. Mr. Orange. Oh, this is a question for you.
Mr. Orange, I'm finding myself wondering, in your past work with Mr. Blue, did you ever sneak an innocent glance at his voluptuous blue rump, or perhaps any other special features of his Herculean cerulean form? I love you. Well, Quetzalcoatl 502, I love you too. Shout out Aztec lore. I will say, and I hope this doesn't put you off. I have seen Mr. Blue's voluptuous blue rump. Not consensually. Yes, consensually. But just I opened the door accidentally on his change room in season 23, episode 5, before the actual shooting of the episode. I haven't since, but I think our working relationship is fine even through that.
There's a bug in the studio. Well, that is a good answer, and I have nothing to say about this. Well, okay.
Did you see me?
I did not know that you saw me. I did not know that you saw me. Hi, Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange. It's so nice that you guys are back together. Can you kiss like you used to back on your old show? Well, I hope that has satisfied you.
Next question.
The next question, please. Wow. Thomas Pospisil
Sounds like it's a question for you, Mr. Blue.
is asking, when are we getting more Glimbo? Well, I am not the kind of guy that is going to be able to answering this question for you.
Mr. Big Pants?
Well, maybe perhaps Mr. Luca Big Pants can answer this question for you. Absolutely.
Luca? Hello? When are we gonna see more Glimbo?
Well, unfortunately, that guy's not here right now. This is the Mr. Blue studio and the Mr. Orange studio, and not Luca Big Pants. You guys, Luca Big Pants is not
I
a guy.
thought he was near here.
You guys, Luca Big Pants is not a guy that is living here. And I am not Luca Big Pants. A lot of people are thinking this, that I am Luca Big Pants. That is not even the case, not even one single bit. I'm Mr. Blue, and this is my co-host, Mr. Orange. Well, looks like it's time.
Looks like we have a lot of questions.
Well. What is going on right now with the producer? How many is the question that we have left to answer? Just giving us a demonstration. We were there and then.
I don't know.
Okay, well then.
Entendu.
Fantastic. Well, I guess it's time to get to the next question, huh? Well, here's the next question. Reese asks, who's better at freestyle? Epic rap battle to squash the beef? Well, I suppose we can indulge.
Someone give me a beat.
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Perhaps we were doing. Well, it looks like I'm going to be a guy that is starting the beat. Well, yo, Mr. Orange, what are you doing? Well,
my name is Mr. Orange, and I'm here to say that I love Mr. Blue.
Well, my name is Mr. Blue, and I have to agreeing. One time I walked in on Mr. Orange while he was peeing.
Well, you are seeing the stream right now. One could say that I love to eat chow.
Well, that's so true. And also, one time I walked in on you and saw you poo. Well. Well, I hope that rap battle can squash our beef, and well, I'll be getting you a thumbs up, maybe a little like a handshaking as well. Well, I love
Mr.
you,
Blue and
I love you,
Mr.
Orange.
Orange have squashed the beef.
Well, it looks like the beef is now squashed, and we can putting away the instrument that has squashed our beef. Well, I'm so glad everybody's enjoying this. And well, the next question. V761 Scorpion asks, is your refrigerator running? Well, I think it's running, but well, I'm pretty sure that last time I checked it was running. Did you? Well, you don't live here, so you wouldn't even know that. But is your refrigerator running?
My refrigerator is okay. The freezer does not freeze up to the right temperature, so whenever I get ice cream from the convenience store, it's pretty soft.
Well, okay.
And that's not okay.
Well, okay. Well, looks like our refrigerators are running, I guess. So
They're running okay.
Well, the next question. Well, I am not quite understanding it either. Well, I'm not quite understanding it either, Mr. Orange. Well, perhaps you were making a mistake in when you were writing? I do not know. What is it, the thing that you were saying?
Why?
Well, it looks like our producer has done a little bit of magic right now and has translated this, and, well, it's a, why didn't you read my last question?
We don't know which question.
Well, I don't know what you were talking about, so I guess, well, hold on, let me try to read this perhaps in your language so that you can understand. Well, let me try to read this in your language so you can understand. Dono shitsuo mona no ka wakari masen.
That was really good.
Well, thank you very much. I studied Japanese back in my time in the high school. So, okay.
When you were a missionary?
Well, I was a missionary back in the time that I was doing that stuff. Well, time for the next question, I suppose. How do you ask a question? Who am I? Who are you? How? Oh no. And this question is brought to us by Bablancus. Well, thanks for the question. What are we thinking about this?
How do you ask a question? You see, when everybody asks a question, what are they actually asking? Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Next question. Don't answer this.
Why should I not answering this question?
You don't want them to even acknowledge that Miss Purple exists.
Well, no, but no, that is. Well, I'm saying
You do.
I'm saying this on a stream yesterday, so I don't think it is that big of a deal. Well, and I think, well, I'm just gonna saying it right now. The question is saying, I'm hearing from yesterday that Miss Purple has been in coma for 7 years. I know of many old fan hoping Miss Purple would marry and be Miss Purple. Well, I don't know what that last part is meaning, but unfortunately Miss Purple is in a coma for the last 7 years, and there's really very little hope of recovering Miss Purple, but, well, it's a very sad thing to think about and to see in the world, and I'm really hoping that Miss Purple will make a full recovery because, well, you remembered Miss Purple from the show. Such a lovely, wonderful soul.
A genuine soul. And she will be missed. Unless we get a necromancer on the show, I don't think she will be coming back.
No, well, I do not believe so. It is said that she is brain dead in the coma, so, well, that's unfortunate. The next question. Well, this is... Well, that is enough for that. So the next question, I think. here's the next question. Template says, this streamer thinks I have worms. Can I fix it? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I have no idea what the fuck you were talking about. Well, this is a really awkward thing that you're saying right now.
Wait.
Well,
I think this might have to do with this.
well, I'm gonna put in the live stream on TikTok right here. Well, this streamer thinks that I have worms. Can I fix him? Well, you were the person earlier that was saying that you were having the worms. Well, I think you do have worms. Do you not have a worm as well? Well, if you don't, please let me know. And you cannot fix me.
We can help you.
We can help you. There is resources. There's resources. You can move. Yuck. Actually, fucking disgusting.
No, that's fucking
Disgusting piece of shit.
I don't know why the fuck they even commented that. Like that shit's like.
That's just out of pocket.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
Fi asks, Mr. Blue, my name is Bailey and I am blue blind. Okay, next question. Next fucking question. Family Photos Man from Hell asks, Mr. Blue, you say you are Mr. Blue, but your hand is partially white. Can't it care to... Next question. Next question. Can we... Hello, chat. Can we get in some good questions, please? Alright. Well...
Guangdong, Geelong.
Guangdong, Geelong. Guangdong, Geelong. Guangdong, Geelong. Well, you guys, if you're trying to get your glycine...
Industrial grade glycine.
The highest quality of industrial grade glycine, please go to Guangdong, Geelong, China, because that is where the best supply of glycine is. Please tell them more about this.
They adhere to all FCC standards. The best glycine, purest quality glycine that you can get in the industry is in Guangdong, Geelong, China. Any other chemical group is a farce, and you must get it at Guangdong Geelong Chemicals Group. What else can I say?
Well, I could not agree more. Well,
where is your favorite Chinese city?
Well, actually, my favorite Chinese city is a city in Guangdong, Geelong, China.
Yeah, I especially love Chongqing's culture and history.
Well, I especially am really loving.
I think the Chinese geography is quite interesting, honestly.
It's a great place.
It is there's cool deserts, there's cool mountains. I love Kung Fu Panda. One of my favorite movies.
Absolutely, and I'm really loving I'm really loving the city of Wuxi, China, because well, that is where
Next question.
The next question, I believe, is time for the next question. Well, the next question is from Rope. Eat a bug for 1K or dinner with me and you pay?
1K USD or CAD?
Well, that is a really important question, but, well, depends.
What bug?
Are you cute? Well, are you cute? Please tell me now. Send me a pic on Snapchat.
We need money to pay the first month of rent.
Okay, I will eat a bug then. I will eat a bug for 1K. What kind of bug? Well, please send
me DM us.
Please send me the bug and I will eat it. Okay, next. Okay, the next question. Well, Lorson Gregory from Texas is asking the question now. Hey, you guy. Hello, Mr. Blue. My question here that I'm asking now is, how long have you been giving advice? Well, myself and Mr. Orange have been giving advice for about 46 years. Give or take 47,000 years. Yeah. And well, we had a show back in the 90s, from the 90s to 2007, called the Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange Show that ran for 47 seasons, and we were giving advice all the time about that kind of stuff. So, you guys, that is how long I've been giving advice about stuff like this and stuff. So
we've been giving advice.
We've been giving a lot of advice as well. Well, okay, the next question. Hello, Migster Blood. Do you think I could get into 50 sub-swablers so I could be family use like your? Also, the authority is on the way. Alexa, stop from the gravel
They're not
munches.
saying anything. Don't pay attention to this.
Well, no, but this is a question with good wisdom. Well, I think you could definitely get into 50 subscribers, and well, I'm definitely thinking that you have a good family like our. What? Well, maybe it's time for a beatbox. Mr. Blue and Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange. Mr. Blue and Orange. Mr. Blue and Mr. Orange. So the Mr. Blue and Mr. Mr. Blue and
Next
Orange
question.
show. Well, let's have the next question. Well, unfortunately, my disgusting little sick freak bastard son passed away. Could you please switch seats again? I prefer the previous order. Thanks. Well, lucky for you, we've already switched seats, but I guess
You didn't say who it was by.
Oh, this was by IEBs. Contact me. Well, I guess we can
Producer.
switch.
Can we contact them?
Producer is not listening right now because he is doing like jacking off or something. Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats.
We're gonna switching the seats right now.
Right now, this second.
Well, okay. Now that we're sitting at the proper seat arrangement, well, I'm glad you like this now. Okay. Well, shall we get to the next question, Mr. Orange? What do you think?
I have been told by a little birdie that I have a lot of. Someone said Mr. Orange is a sexy disaster. By a little birdie. A little birdie told me that Mr. Orange is a sexy disaster. But I also have some haters in chat, and I have to say that you have to deal with the fact that this is me and Mr. Blue's show right now. What was the question?
The question was about a sick little bastard that died. Some guy's son fucking died. I don't care.
No.
Well, the next
I
question.
give a fuck.
Who cares? The next question, please. Well, the next question is from the Lark. Hey, O and B. This is Mr. Lark. Was wondering, have you ever considering mixing blue and orange in a sort of new color? Wondering what that would be? Well, I have definitely pondered this question a lot.
I feel
What
like
about
it
you,
would
Mr.
be a
Orange?
poop grayish brown.
Well, the color would definitely be a poop grayish brown for sure, but, well, who's to say that that is not a nice color?
If you shine a flashlight through a prism, you see blue and orange.
Yes, that is true.
If you put another prism between those to get blue and orange specifically into one beam,
Yes.
what would it be?
Well, it would probably be maybe a poo caca brown or like a gray or something like that. Well, I
think I
it would
agree
be
with
a
this.
nice color, but well, you know what they say, opposites are attracting. Well, let's have the next question. Well, this person is saying I like the other arrangements
is-
better. Never mind. By IEBs contact me. Well, I guess we gotta switching the seat again. Well, I guess I was going in the front and you were going in back.
I must say that this is
Well, this is quite embarrassing.
Overstimulating me.
This is quite embarrassing. Well, I hope that is satisfying you as well. The next question.
Why is bro blue? Why are you blue? That shit cray.
Well, the next
Okay.
question is by V761 Scorpion. Well, if your refrigerator is running, you better. You were making Mr. Orange leave. Are you happy about that? Now I'm having to go and get him and tell him that it is all okay. I hope you are happy with yourself. Huh? I hope you're happy with yourself. Mr. Orange, it's okay. Mr. Orange, we can talk about it. Mr. Orange.
We gotta go cast.
Oh, the fridge.
Why would the fuck would they say that if it's not running?
Well, Mr. Orange, you might be right. Wait, Mr. Orange, can you check in the kitchen if the fridge is still there? Let's go see. Oh my god! Mr. Orange, the fridge is not there. You guy, chat, you guy, the fridge is gone. We have to go and get catching the fridge. We'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. We gotta go and catch the fridge. back, everybody. Well, that was just a wonderful time, wasn't it? Well, you guys, we have a couple more questions to answer, and well, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. So, well, we're gonna cut off all the questions right now. So don't send in any other questions after this point right now. We're getting rid of that bar down there, and there's gonna be no more questions for now. And we're gonna answer all of the questions that we have left. Is everybody super excited for this or what? Okay, let's get started. What do you think, Mr. Orange?
I think my right cheek is itchy.
Right. Also, we caught the fridge, and it was halfway down the street, but we caught the fridge, and now it is okay as well. So
it's okay.
Well, you guys, let's go into the next question. Well, let's go into the next. There's a Korean streamer named Kane, and he started the apologizing mobile game ad trend for his apology video. Do you think he should apologize again for that? Wait, what the fuck are you talking about? You sound like a crazy person. Let's read that again. Well, there's a Korean streamer named Kane, and he started the apologizing mobile game ad trend from his apology video. Do you think he should apologize again for that?
If you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it.
Well, that is not it. Well, I suppose you should apologize for asking that question. Well,
next question.
Second Life Mod says, I want to bone you, baby. Ha ha ha, I want to see you two fight over me. Ha ha ha, bites lip. Well, isn't that a cute thing that you're saying to me right now? Well, it's not much of a question and more of a statement that, what are you thinking about this? It's kind of,
I think that they are sexually interested in you, and I don't think that it's like, I think that you should pursue it if you're interested in it, but I don't think that that's like your prerogative to do.
the next question.
I don't like it.
Well, the next question is by D-Turn, and they released the Fortnite burger at McDonald's.
Oh, I love McDonald's. The Fortnite burger is my favorite burger, and all I have to say about the Fortnite burger is that Travis Scott burger, BTS burger, Ariana Grande burger, Nicki Minaj burger,
Wow.
Grammy Oscar burger.
Wow.
No contest against the Fortnite burger. Absolutely.
Well, that was a pretty good sounding burger if you tell
Mustard,
me.
ketchup, pickle, onion, cheese.
Oh, this is not a good this is a sad question to be clapping at. Well, Sad Larry says, my GF dumped me. What should I do? Because I'm sad.
Can I answer this?
Yes, please.
Genuinely?
Edit. Go to the next question. Please don't read. Oh. I think we should go to the next question, actually.
Okay.
Well, I mean, do you have anything to say about this? Because if you do,
I
maybe...
will say that at the end of the day, you are probably the one who has caused your girlfriend the most pain and suffering, so you should apologize to her. It's not okay.
The next
question is...
Mr. Orange, if you do not deposit exactly 4,000 money cash into my bank account, I will leak this image by...
That's like a very specific amount of money.
That's a lot of money. Well, how about you copying that... Producer, why don't you get that link up in a new tab, huh?
What did they say? What did they say?
Well, if you don't... They're saying if you do not deposit $4,000 into their account, they will leak this picture of you.
That's not a picture of me, for real.
Well, you used to look a lot different back in the 90s.
That is true. That is true. I used to have orange hair. That's orange, right?
Well, anyway, please don't do that to my friend Mr. Orange.
Guys, I just want to watch Vsauce and chill the fuck out, man. I don't know.
Oh my god. Rick and Morty and Vsauce and a blunt sound like a dream right now. Alright, next question. Country Calvin asks, Mr. Blue, my favorite color is blue. Does this make you my favorite person?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm your favorite person. Yeah, what's up? My name is Mr. Blue, and well, this is a rap that I have just composed specifically for you. Well, I'll tell you right now what's going on. I'm Mr. Blue, and this is my song. Well, this is Mr. Orange, and he's laying down a beat, and my name is Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue, and also Mr. Orange.
Well, that was pretty awesome. Why don't you give me a fist bump right now? Well, the next question. I saw a man die and it made me... What should I feel? Captain Mario from the Seven Seas, JK. Well, that's pretty bad that you were experiencing that as well. I'm feeling pretty bad for you that why is the producer laughing at someone else's misfortune? The producer should not be laughing right now at this. That is not even a funny thing. Okay, well, it's time for the... well, it's time for the... Well,
Okay.
it's time for the next...
It's time for the next question, producer. Mr. Orange, can you rhyme orange with banana? No, but if you have the right accent, you can rhyme orange with dorange. According to Eminem. That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Plus my penis got an attitude.
Plus my penis got an attitude.
Well, I hope that satisfied your question.
Banana. Banana?
Minion, what? Alright, the next question.
I am Glue. I love banana.
Wow, that's crazy, Glue. Thank you.
Mr. Orange. Is that Cheeto dust on your pants, or is your skin just that gross and unclean? Much love.
John
Lemon Juice.
John Lemon Juice.
I have dermatitis.
On your jeans?
No, on my skin, and I tend to, when I'm anxious, rub my hands a lot on my jeans. But it's okay because it comes out after every wash. If you have seen these jeans before the show tonight, they were actually perfectly blue. Again, I do not hate blue people.
Well,
I think that, like, asking someone who's orange if they're gross and unclean is just, like, not... Okay.
Producer, can you please running that back really quick?
Oh.
Producer, hold on 1 second, producer. Can we... Okay, producer, please the next question. Please be running that back.
Next question!
Wow, what a crazy ton. Yeah! Oh my goodness gracious, I'm getting the shit scaring out of me right now. Well, you guys, it looks like that is the end of all the questions? What?
Guys, this is Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. So, if you have ever played Five Nights at Freddy's and also had sexual feelings about Foxy, just know this is for you. No, producer, you gotta end it out on the Foxy.
Well, I guess let's watch that again. Wow, well that is quite something, huh? Well,
is there a next question?
Well, I would like to sing a quick thank you to everybody right now that is coming to the stream, and looks like that's the end of the question. Well, I'd like to give a quick thank you to everybody who stopped by the stream. Well, we had a really...
Yeah.
I think this is just all that extra bad question that we're not including. Well,
Okay,
everybody, holy freaking crap. Well, looks like that is the end of the show. Guys, we had such a good time today in answering all the questions. I want to say personally that I'm so happy to see the return of my good friend Mr. Orange. Well,
I
what do you
think that
about
at
this?
the end of the day, I don't want to mutilate you. I do not want to carve your face out. That's okay. We figured this out. I think that we should have a barbecue. I think that we should cook some beef and some pork and have a nice beer with each other. And I think that tomorrow we should have a nice little drink of coffee and or tea, and we should maybe have a little kiss sometimes. But if you don't want to, that's okay.
Well, that's a nice words from you for sure. Well, Mr. Orange, I'm just so glad to have you back on the show, and I definitely we should get coffee and maybe go on a little date or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
well,
that's okay.
Or maybe we can just become really good friends. Well,
Yeah, that's okay with me too. That's okay with me too.
Well, anyway, I'm so glad that you were back on the show, and I'm so glad that everybody in the chat is really much liking my good buddy Mr. Orange. And well,
Next time.
well, I guess that is it. Well, everybody, please put a blue heart and that orange heart in the chat.
Blue heart and orange heart.
And guys, well, it's
We
so
have
good.
ended the war.
It's so good to see you all. Well, you're looking at me like that, and I'm kind of thinking about something.